that I'm here to make a fuss. I'm here to make good music, here to make it last, here to make my people know we'll be okay. Hey, I don't want nobody thinking that I'm here to make a fuss. I'm here to make good music, here to make it last, here to make my people know we'll be okay.
Watu wangu nimebobea, itabidi wamezoea. Nina fly so high, nina feeling need to touch the sky. Watu wangu ninabobea, itabidi wamezoea. Nina fly so high, nina feeling need to touch the sky. Nimewashinda wengi walotokea, vita vya kila siku nimeshazoea. I say wasemaji ni wengi, watendaji wakosa, ndivyo hali ya dunia tushazoea. I say yeah. Come on, and I don't want nobody thinking that I'm here to make a fuss. I'm here to make music, I'm here to make it last, here to make the people know we okay. And I don't want nobody thinking that I'm here to make a fuss. I'm here to make music, I'm here to make it last, here to make the people know we okay. Watu wangu nimebobea, itabidi wamezoea. Nina fly so high, nina feeling need to touch the sky. Watu wangu ninabobea, itabidi wamezoea. Nina fly so high, it's a feeling need to touch the sky. I don't want nobody thinking that I'm here to make a fuss. I'm here to make good music, here to make it last, here to make my people know we'll be okay. I don't want nobody thinking that I'm here to make a fuss. I'm here to make good music, I'm here to make it last, here to make my people know we'll be okay. Watu wangu nimebobea, itabidi wamezoea. Nina fly so high, nina feeling need to touch the sky. Watu wangu ninabobea, itabidi wamezoea. Nina fly so high, it's a feeling need to touch the sky. Mtasema mchana, usiku 444.
Sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
This is Hendrix Sound.
Nimeamua, ni wewe ninachagua. I'm feeling your vibe na unajua. Decide, chukua. Nimekuletea maua. I'm feeling your vibe na unajua. So decide, baby, decide. Nimesare pombe, by the way. Nikasare kunyonga, by the way. Unadai kuchoma, by the way. Niko inside, baby, inside. Are you coming over, by the way? Tonight you know we finna go all the way. Nimetuma location, by the way. Niko inside, baby, inside. I know, you know I'm into you. Deep down, I know you feel me too. I guess it's time we rendezvous. Call me, ukifika decide. Nimeamua, ni wewe ninachagua. I'm feeling your vibe na unajua. Decide, chukua. Nimekuletea maua. I'm feeling your vibe na unajua. So decide, baby, decide. Najua kuna curfew, by the way. Hope you're coming on time, baby, don't be late. Kauna die form to marinate. Inside, niko inside. Natuta ghetto, by the way. One day you know we finna go all the way. Fine dining, private jet, we're flying. Inside, yeah. Badman setting, mavela mamovie, mapaja na mapenzi. Lovito moto moto, yani 5-star loving. Me and you alone, pretty baby, won't you decide? Nimeamua, ni wewe ninachagua. I'm feeling your vibe na unajua. Decide, baby, decide. Chukua, nimekuletea maua. Feeling your vibe na unajua. So decide, baby, decide.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Run.
Nini umeficha niko curious. Can I get to see your body on my body and I promise you I will make you see such a different feeling when you put it on me now. Kuja nikuonyeshe joto tupoeshe. Baby legeza nikupe mapenzi. It's just you and I bila watu wengi. Privacy if you let me, nibembeleze, pia mimi nikudekeze, baby ni babe, na ukiteleza, sitakuacha chini. Baby legeza, nikupe mapenzi. It's just you and I, bila watu wengi. Privacy and
Yes, we are Nubia, baby.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Yes, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Power Radio. My good name is Kigondu Martin, and you're tuned into Center Stage, baby. Your song umesikiza saini ya We Are Nubia. Zaituni Wamboi walifanya pamoja inaitwa Do Not Disturb, DND. I guess that is what DND stands for, maze. Ama ni dalili. I really don't know, man. All I know is that the song is full of metaphors about a lot of adult stuff, maze. And we are here for it. I love it. Kwa sababu the next song ambayo tunaenda kucheza immediately after this ni Njerai ananiambia yes. Amenidedicatea ananiambia Mato, I will beg for it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Clearly I'm going through a season, maze. It is well. dalili inakuja, maze. Karibuni sana. My name is Kigondu. Like I said, we're going to have a good afternoon. It's all about visual artists today, and performing artists will take you to the theater. But right before we do so, we'll take you to an exhibition. Have you been to an exhibition? Do you know how artists curate stuff? Have you seen works by different artists other than painters? Because there are so many other artists. Have you gone to a pottery class? Have you gone to a puppetry class? There's so much going on in this Nairobi of ours. Watu wengi ambao walifanya art and craft back in the day, wata attest to it used to be a good time in school. Anytime ulikuwa unajua ni siku ya arts, For now, ladies and gentlemen, mi ndio takuwa mwalimu wenu. Ade teacher, you can call me. And it's going to be a lovely, lovely afternoon. Tunakuwa na cast ingine noma sana pia ya picha ita come through. And we'll be talking. Awa uja meet, ulimemita Kinasuki, umemit mwalimu Komedia mwenye. Well, we're giving you the family of 3 who's leading that particular play. And it's going to be a fun one. Ladies and gents, mi nimekuwa na siku ingine fupi kidogo. Nikitosentan, just thinking about work and more work. But here I am and I'll have to be as present as possible because it's about to be a fantastic Thursday afternoon like it always is when Kigondu is on center stage. Let's go, Jerai. Sing for me, baby.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Just like the sun, rise in the morning. When you come around, I be glowing. So usiende mbali ka hapa nami. Don't let me down, don't stop me. Every time your phone, I be calling. Cause you know I can control it, I'm falling harder. I see you if you love fanya. Umeniweza kifala. So hold my hand. Baby, don't be scared, just hold my hand. I want everybody to understand that I finally found me a man. Though I should notice this, I've tried so hard to control it, but I don't mind if they notice. Yeah, I'll be alright if you hold me. Yeah, yeah. Please, you got something I need. A love so good I would beg for it. Nita umba beg for it. What don't you see? See, I'll go down on my knees for your love so good I would beg for it. Nita umba beg for it. I won't deny you've been running through my mind all night. I've been waiting for the morning light. I know it's coming, so I hold on tight. No, I'm not going. It's crazy how you won't deny me. Any little thing that I want you by me. Even when I don't know where you're gonna find it, I will never let you go. You're my honey, honey. You got something I need. A love so good I would beg for it. Nita umba beg for it. What don't you see? See, I'll go down on my knees for your love so good I would beg for it. Nita umba beg for it. Ukiniita moyo waridhika, niwe naimbia, siwezi peke yangu. Ukiniita moyo waridhika, niwe naimbia, siwezi peke yangu.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Somebody's got a milk with a fafa. Cheki vile wa umenifikisha far. Umenibariki sana vile vile inafaa. Jehovah when you're Adonai, when you're my God. Somebody's got a milk with a fafa. Cheki vile wa umenifikisha far. Umenibariki sana vile vile inafaa. Jehovah when you're Adonai, when you're my God.
Easily keep us over me. Dua nitapiga mi sitakoma mi. Najua uko bado nami. Wewe ndiye mwenye nyaga Adonai. Easily keep us over me. Dua nitapiga mi sitakoma mi. Najua uko bado nami. Wewe ndiye mwenye nyaga Adonai. Adonai, Adonai,
Umebata my bread for days. Singizi nikisikia sijawahi kosa base. Kinenge nikisikia sijawahi kosa plate. Vile naweza repay daily na contemplate. Kwa nini nisijachishe? Vile we come through be sufficient. kando nikizima una grant wishes na ma offense kikamko kwa defense unani defend ujawaini weka on hold jukwa mipango zangu mikuweka on board misuko kikuja wendo na control wendo unanichunga mimi mwana kondo mimi mwana ujawaini weka on hold jukwa mipango zangu mikuweka on board misuko kikuja wendo na control wendo unanichunga mimi mwana kondo
usually keep us over wanitapiga misitakoma mie najua uko badona wewe ndiye mwene nyaga adona usually keep us over wanitapiga misitakoma mie najua uko badona
Pesa na fame zisifanye mimi ni kuignore tangu ni form umenitolea form nikirudisha mkono we bado ndo na ni give more nikiwa low we bado ndo na ni give up unanichaja na nguvu zingine ajab alpha na omega hakuna mwingine above tell me who can do what you do siamini binadamu I believe in nowhere to do ujawaini weka on hold juko mipango zangu mikuweka on board misuko ikikuja wendo na control wendo na nichunga mimi mwana kondo hey ujawaini weka on hold juko mipango zangu mikuweka on board misuko ikikuja wendo na control wendo na nichunga mimi mwana kondo mimi mwana ndota mikuweta fafa cheki vile wewe umenifikisha faa umenibariki sana vile inafaa Jehova wendo Adonai wendo my God somebody's got a miko weta fafa cheki vile wewe umenifikisha faa umenibariki sana vile inafaa Jehova wendo Adonai wendo my God
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Dear future me, my biggest dream is to have a voice when I grow up.
I'm sure Nairobi is waiting for you. Go and chase your many dreams.
You will have your duties overload.
Papa, please. This is my life.
Utaolewa.
How can you run away? Because I'm afraid. They're gonna dreams.
You are no woman but a child.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Oh, Kenyan film. Tell me a more beautiful Kenyan film, as ladies and gentlemen. That is Nawi, which is currently showing at Unseen Cinema every other day. Check them out. Enda kwa Instagram yao, angalia Unseen Nairobi. Check out their website. And let me know what you think, Maze. I hope you catch it. I hope you get to watch it. Nini ni mbaya, Flozz? What's up? Anyways, Flozz anacheka nini? That's my producer. But ni sawa tu. Oh, I guess nimeshikanisha. Now, this has been written by Milka Cherotich, Kevin Schmalzda, Tobias Schmalzda. Michelle Nemuya is the one who won that pretty young girl. Such a pretty little face. Ambaye ni actor mwingine mnoma sana. Ni Flozz ameona nakula manjugu bana. Nimeshikanisha. Nilikuwa nashanga mbona unacheka. We have Joel, played by Joel Liwan. We have Benson Ochungo. Benson ni beshte yangu sana. I know, well, not that Benson. I know of Benteke. Benteke did such a great job. And of course, the superstar of the moment, Michelle Tiren. Fantastic actor. Na nimeona pia kwa Makutano Junction ni mpya. Sahi itu Makutano Junction ito maisha Makutano. I'm actually curious if they'll be open to pushing and selling out here the idea that it's back. And if they are open for that, we'll definitely host them here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a Thursday afternoon, and you know that's what I do. I plug you on to the latest in film, in what is going on in the arts, and definitely theater, because that's my favorite place of them all. So what's going on this weekend? Picha is coming. Are you ready for it? Will you watch? If you watched it already, are you plugging it to new people? If you've watched this particular movie I've talked about, Nawi, sijakwambia hata script yake inakaaje, nimekuchezea trailer. Then in the second hour, we'll probably get into a bit into it, maze. For now, we continue with the music. Tumewachezea We Are Nubia, tukacheza a bit of Jerai, tumecheza Femi One. So how about we do a bit more Femi One, this time with Caterpillar. But before that, najua tuna kabinti. Ladies and gentlemen, we're still warming up. Remember my good name, Kigondu Martin, and this is Center Stage. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Mbili niombe Mungu wangu, yende anajua machungu zangu. Kuna kadem kutoka kanisa langu, baba nampenda kabisa na moyo wangu. Lakini sasa sijui nifanye nini, sitaki kurudi nyuma juu Yesu nimemamini. Najua si dhambi kumongelesha, lakini nataka tu ujue nampenda awe na mimi. Squeezy majamaa, wanga na matamaa, kukoa na madem wengi nimeshangaa. Mimi nimebadilika, nataka kuaminika. Najua nikifanya bidii nitakamilika. Sitaki kukosea, ni rahisi kupotea. Watu wanakufa ukimwi, mimi nimeponea. Pia najua ni juu umenisamea, lakini huyo binti ni mrembo yani. Sio nje pekee, pia na ndani. Lakini kwa vile umemokoa, mimi sitanguza mpaka siku ile nitamoa.
Kuna kabinti binti kameni zengu. Kuna kabinti binti kwa mitaa. Kuna kabinti binti kameni zengu.
Kabla ya kumoa lakini lazima kazi. Dema ezi olewa hivi tukijambazi. Kazi ya mchumba huanza kwenye nyumba, lakini utampeleka wapi kama nyumba hauna? Mungu basi anibariki na kazi, niweze kujisimamia. Kwanza nitapata wapi? Umaskini imezidi, pesa hakuna. Kila siku nitahitaji kitu cha kutafuna. Mungu wewe unajua napohitaji. Mungu wewe unajua na kuhitaji. Mungu mimi najua mashida zangu ni kubwa, lakini wewe ni mkubwa kushinda shida. Najua nikiamini nitapata kila kitu ambayo nilikuwa nataka. Kwa hivyo kwanza mimi nitavumilia. Kama daima nanipenda atavumilia pia. Miaka na miwezi ama wiki, na kama bado yuko Mungu atatubariki.
Kuna kabinti binti kameni zengu. Kuna kabinti binti kwa mitaa. Kuna kabinti binti kameni zengu. Kuna kabinti binti kwa mitaa.
Kuna watu wengi wameumia, lakini aminia na Mungu atakusikia. Ukilia atakuonyesha njia, lakini ukijisikia ujui utakufia. Lini nitatulia naye na kuambia, kuna madem bado upenda kunipigia, lakini macho zinaangalia mbele, mimi na yeye milele, usitupigie kelele. Hiyo ndio huitwa mapenzi tele, ukidanganywa na mtu utamwambia ati wewe.
Kuna kabinti binti kameni zengu.
Mungu wangu.
Kuna kabinti binti kwa mitaa.
Nampenda.
Kuna kabinti binti kameni zengu.
Mungu wangu.
Kuna kabinti binti kwa mitaa.
Nampenda.
Kuna kabinti binti kameni zengu.
Mungu wangu.
Kuna kabinti binti kwa mitaa.
Nampenda.
Kuna kabinti binti kameni zengu.
Mungu wangu.
Kuna kabinti binti kwa mitaa.
Nampenda.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen, this is Thursday afternoon. Leo maze, leo ni ile day maze ya kujitafuta pole pole too. Thank you so much. Naona a good number of our guests wako ndani ya building already, and that's what I'm about to do in the next link. I'm about to bring them in. Bring them out. I'm about to bring Karani out and Ndunda out, and we are happy to have a conversation on Picha. But before then, nilikuwa nimepromise 2 jams, so let's play this one as they sit and keep themselves warm before this fantastic, lovely, warm, hot conversation. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Big shout out to Vince on the beat, by the way. Yeah, suspect. TV kipotea kwa ploti si ndio ma suspect. Msupa ratchet, body form perfect. Ukibonga viudu utafungiwa ndani ya casket. Yeah, suspect. Bangi kitupa kwa ploti si ndio ma suspect. It's like I'm on a plane, nigga, you ain't catch it. Napenda mzigo na choro, toka pana yo plastic.
Yeah, suspect. Yo habi kwa chona simu femi ndio suspect. Denana ni chepia tushabadili bracket. Ya taxes tuliwachaga kubolo na budget. Maisha soft money talks, shika accent. Kamati juu ya mawe riba mi ndio subject. Ni marathon na mnashindana nani fastest, the madness. Nafta miezi 7 weni past tense. Kusaulika na kusonga na wakati. Studio kuna piko kama balkoni ya umbachi. Na wapasi wako njana wanabambanya ya manchis. Mipa kuwa mtosi wanagawanya mabakshish. Pewa moja pewa mbili za lunches. Na wingi wa mate nikitema ina happen. Funga hati kwa finali kama Kylian Mbappe. Ni femi uno si wawili ni mjaste.
Suspect. TV kipotea kwa ploti si ndio ma suspect. Msupa ratchet, body form perfect. Ukibonga viudu utafungiwa ndani ya casket. Yeah, suspect. Bangi kitupa kwa ploti si ndio ma suspect. It's like I'm on a plane, nigga, you ain't catch it. Napenda mzigo na choro, toka pana yo plastic. Squeezy na kula table moja na bosses. They can't beat me, wanataka to join forces. Wana force sana ndo iwe profit na nipate losses. Adwaka ndo sana kula yo fruit ya trust the process. Wanajua I'm winning it, nimetoka chini na nimebeba upini. Karapa ina maganji brondo uza kidney. Au marapa finiki, wanauliza ni nini. Niko kazini, G-no no post flow ulimi tight virginity. Sorry, if you went hard of Kataveli. Kusema ukweli, nakumbuka kitambo wakinkejeli. Sa ndio sauti sikike kwa hizo mitambo. You gotta pay me. Had a dream, an angel told me pray and God will never fail me. Boo, military mindset. Kama si pesa haunipati kwenye handset. Vile nachapa kazi lazima nikafunge. Nairobi, Nigeria wanashituka funke. Suspect. TV kipotea kwa ploti si ndio ma suspect. Msupa ratchet, body form perfect. Ukibonga viudu utafungiwa ndani ya casket. Yeah, suspect. Bangi kitupa kwa ploti si ndio ma suspect. It's like I'm on a plane, nigga, you ain't catch it. Napenda mzigo na choro, toka pana yo plastic.
Yeah, suspect. Another beat, another murder, mi ndio suspect. Mosha marapa pa daily bila detergent. Incumbent female MC the best under the sunset. Wanadalisha wapewe duve na mattress. Imziki iko na wenyewe kompeni heartless. Kitu muhimu uelewe na ngari regardless. Jaribu kunipima wazimu kufanye absence. Look ni clean, piga look to kill. Handset ina vibrate na cheki who this be. Mic check, show promoter fike booking fee. Na flu this week, next week niko full degree. Dynamic duo katapeli na queen. Matapeli kwa teli na cheki delio na link. Kazi nyepesi kazaneni na ni. Si tuko very kwa meli mtangoja sana to sing.
Yeah, suspect. TV kipotea kwa ploti si ndio ma suspect. Msupa ratchet body form perfect. Ukibonga viudu utafungiwa ndani ya casket. Yeah, suspect. Bangi kitupa kwa ploti si ndio ma suspect. It's like I'm on a plane nigga you ain't catch yet. Napenda mzigo na choro toka pana yo plus check.
Hey, fam, you killed this one.
Make you feel alright. You never have to have a lonely night. Make you feel alright. You never have to have a lonely night.
Wangalia navyolengua, lengua mitego za panya zote kutegua, tegua kitenda wili alishawatega, tega wanadai shabaha kulenga, lenga kala singa kosi kilemba kisha daisha mchuzi wa pweza, cheza tesa vidonge kiwapata meza, pesa eka kamfanya aseme ye ni memba. Januari fika Disemba haezi kunirimemba, gone till November na yale mambo ameyabeba, mekaza ni kama ni leba. Hisi favor, what's your flavor?
Nitamuka mchuzi wa pweza. Nitamuka mchuzi wa Nitamuka mchuzi wa nini? Tamka mchuzi wa pweza. Tamka mchuzi wa pweza. Tamka mchuzi wa pweza. Nitamuka mchuzi wa pweza. Nitamuka mchuzi wa pweza. Nitamuka mchuzi wa nini? Tamka mchuzi wa pweza. Tamka mchuzi wa pweza. Tamka mchuzi wa pweza.
Unacheza nini? Kweli ni kapilipili ukionje na tesa ulimi. So umechoka kina mensa na uliku mensa au mimi. Mwana umebaki peke yako kanza kutensa au nini? Benza umeni unanibebaje na kujua zeku mitu nataka nikusalimia ni kama na kujua unafaa kuringa wendo the shit uliza mtuana hata mapua. Una deal na rapa najijua, una deal na rapa najijua, una deal na rapa najijua. Sai rapa najisikia fala tiyo keep time tulimshwa kam studio 9 kumwita 10 kapata meishia.
Nitamuka mchuzi wa pweza. Nitamuka mchuzi wa Nitamuka mchuzi wa nini? Tamka mchuzi wa pweza. Tamka mchuzi wa pweza. Tamka mchuzi wa pweza. Nitamuka mchuzi wa pweza. Nitamuka mchuzi wa pweza. Nitamuka mchuzi wa nini? Tamka mchuzi wa pweza. Tamka mchuzi wa pweza. Tamka mchuzi wa pweza.
Look what you done. See it's a puliza toro flow iko be off the hook I make you come. Na kauna kelele I make you dumb. Juvile unaona na shiba usikonde, mbona unasonya unaringa unabolo unamimba. Songa karibu tubonge chunga usigongo unadinga utabondo unadinga. Kolo unabonga kapipa. Chupipi imeshona mavisa. Ngoja china kwa soko la hisa maze king warabu na kwanga na ujinga. Enyewe na gonga na ujinga. Chupipi imeshona mavisa. Ngoja jina kwa soko la hisa. Enyewe kolo unabonga ngapipa.
Make you feel alright. You never have to have a lonely night. Make you feel alright. You never have to have a lonely night. Make you feel alright. You never have to have a lonely night. Make you feel alright. You never have to have a lonely night.
Tamka mchuzi wa pweza. 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 Nitamuka mchuzi wa. Tamka mchuzi wa pweza. Nitamuka mchuzi wa. Tamka mchuzi wa pweza. Nitamuka mchuzi wa nini? Tamka mchuzi wa pweza.
Tamu kama mchuzi wa pweza. That's Kolo if you don't know. That's Kolo if you don't know, ladies and gentlemen. That's before actually walikuwa klepto. This was right before Nyashinsky achomoke, alafu Roba disappear, and it's good to know that Kolo is still out here even though ameenda gospel. Na najua nimesema even though as if it's a bad thing. Good for you Kolo, bwana asifiwe sana. Ama vipi? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Poleni kwa hiyo tashwishi tulikuwa nayo kidogo tu ya mitandao na vitu kaa hizo, but we are back baby. Thank you for watching. If you're watching, engage us. Tell me, how are you doing? Uko wapi after? Nimwambia leo tuna celebrities ndani ya nyumba na hao ndio niko nao hapa kuongea nao. So ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the one and the only Miss Karani baby. Karani, hiyo ni makofi yako. Makofi yako bana. Na ukisikia hiyo bass in the background, hiyo si ya Karani. Hiyo ni ya Jasper aka Michael Ndunda maze. Yes bana. How you guys doing?
Yeah, we're good.
Mko fiti?
Yeah, tuko poa sana.
Karibu. Amkuangi wa humble livo. Acheni hizo. Hizi ni nini?
Na vile tunasoma rada kwanza.
Mnacheza chini niko hawa kuangi hivi bana.
Unajua watu husema mgeni siku ya kwanza unanyenyekea.
Ndio. 5 minutes in mshabika home.
Atushako wenyeji.
Good.
Yeah.
You know, right before we went back on, I was talking to you guys about how I first met you. Na Karani, I first met you as a producer. Yeah, so how we doing? How's the producing journey?
Yo, okay.
Hata kabla tuambie watu wewe ni nani. So, nothing. How is the producing journey taking you?
Journey is a very strong word at this point. At this point, journey is a strong word.
Yeah.
I'd say we've made just a tiny bit of progress in that sector.
Okay. But the ambition is still there.
It's still there. A few pitches here and there. Munipe pesa bana.
Good is happening. Wale wanaambia mnipe si mimi. Sisi mbona ameniangalia, but it is well.
Wananiruka huko nje.
Oh good, but I know a lot of people don't know you as a producer.
They don't.
But if you were to do a survey around, most of the people who'd be asked would say that you are, then maliza your sentence.
An actor.
Okay.
Very few people know I sing, though not professionally. The only times where I've done singing as a career is during plays.
Okay.
So most people know me as an actor.
Okay.
But tuna hope to expand
the
resume just
so,
a little bit.
Okay, that's really good. Already it is happening because by the time tunamaliza hii tunajua she's an actor, a singer, and a producer. You know. Hey, ndio mafans. Ndio. Lazima bana. Ndunda.
Yes.
Wewe uko aje bana?
Niko fiti sana.
We were just saying, na mimi the first time I saw you was on stage and I was definitely taken away, just like Langiri was taken away watching picture bana.
True, yeah.
Alijibamba bana. Alikuwa Kigondu bana, ule jamaa ndiye nani bana, ningependa sana kufanya kazi na yeye. Fast forward mzee, tuko mahali unaniarrest niko what happened hivi bana. Yeah man, so I'd ask you the same question. If people didn't know you as the guy who's on picture today, how would they describe you? Unajua, what would they say they know you as?
I wear many shoes.
Okay.
Yes. One, people know me as an actor. Others know me as a producer. Others know me as a mentor. So I carry a lot of titles with me. Yes.
I like that, bana.
Yeah.
Umesikia Karani?
Yes.
That's how you roll them out.
Guys.
That's how you roll them out.
Next time once.
Oh, good. Duda, I know this is always a weird question. Hata mimi nikitupia mimi kwa tu za brave. Why? But there's always something in there. Yokusaidia kujua where you like really circle everything. Because this is where the heart of it is. So instead of asking which is your favorite baby, I would ask which one would you be comfortable doing over and over and over again among the many things that you do?
Wow. That's a heavy one. Yeah. It's a tough one.
Okay.
Yeah, because when I always find it engaging when I'm acting. I always find it a pleasure when I'm mentoring people.
Okay.
And therefore, it's a tough one to choose which one to fly with.
Yeah. Okay. Which one gives you ease the most? For instance, mtu akinihanda, right now I've one of the reasons pia na feel nimechoka hivyo is I've been finishing up a script. And I love it when I write, but I do acknowledge that it really exhausts me. You know, in fact, this year nimeamua I'm charging thrice as much as I used to for writing because niko as much as I love it, it's a lot. Yeah. Come to producing. That's my least favorite, bro. Unajua? Sababu you're constantly wondering, gani pesa za hawa zinatoka wapi?
Exactly.
Then again comes the acting, where the thing I don't like about acting is at times your time is at the charge of someone else. Unajua? Stage manager atakimbisha, we leo kesho tuko uko. I'm a grown adult, bana. Mi nitafanya kile nataka, but you can't. Unajua? Because you're probably under contract or under a certain arrangement. So there are aspects of these things that of all these things, if there's a thing I'd do again and again that gives me the most ease and maybe healing, for me is directing. So is there the thing that then, instead of ease, gives you a lot of healing? When you do it, come to, hey man, let's do it again.
Yeah. So I think I'll tend to lean on your side also. I'm also a director. I also do, as an artist, I also do voiceovers. And that is one area where, brings much healing to the body.
Yeah.
Because it's just my voice that you're experiencing.
Yeah.
And also sometimes you'll find that they are moving with your time.
Exactly.
Yeah, they are moving with your time. And then you are delivering according now to your abilities. I believe that is one area that gives me much healing.
You know what? I actually totally believe you. Because hata vile tu meanza uko, good afternoon. Msi ameanza kupicha. Unajua besi wako kwa mkutano. Unajua? But it is well. I'm guessing Karani, yours might also have something to do with fashion. Because it hits me that when I met you as well, this was an aspect of your life. Ama uliweka kando?
Well, sijaiweka kando.
Yeah.
I'd say fashion for me is something I'd love to do without the pressure of money.
Okay.
So unlike acting and everything that I look at as a business and something that will bring me money, fashion brings me joy. It's something that comes so easily to me that I would hate kuifanya expecting money. So I decided I'm going to build my finances and my resume to a point where fashion is now something I can enjoy without having to think I need to charge this, because it's one of those simple pleasures and they come so easily to me.
Okay.
I really love it.
Okay. Kwa hivyo bado iko tu.
Bado iko kidogo.
Hey, hapo sawa. No, we see it on red carpets ukienda hapa. For instance, KTAs 2026 tunakuona pale. Uko hapo nominated right about hiyo moment unaenda unachukua trophy yako mazi. Tutakuwa hapo, tutakupigia vigelegele bana.
Mungu nani.
Speaking of awards, does this give you pressure, the thought of people watching you with, is she deserving of an award in mind?
To a certain percentage, yes. Because, okay, don't get me wrong. As much as we do it for the passion and we enjoy it, we are performing for people. So it's nice to have the recognition. But I'd say for me, awards are specific to projects. Like there are projects that meant so dear to me. It doesn't even matter whether I got an award or not, or a nomination or not. Lafu kuna zile zenye, guys, you know, I also put in a lot of work. But I'd say as at now, the pressure is not too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that one of the projects, Woman? One of those where ulikuwa, I did a really good job. It doesn't matter whether they awarded us or not. Because I know you did a really good job. I watched it.
Thank you. I'd say Picha more than Woman.
Oh, Picha?
Yeah.
For real?
I'd say Picha more than Woman. And Picha means so much to me. But I feel like the amount of work and effort I put in to Woman, sisemi I didn't put in work in Woman. But when I think about how much of myself I poured into the character, Picha tops it. I don't even think I've done any role in any meji.
Oh, for real? Wow,
I genuinely don't think so. I think Monakwetu is one of my favorite characters.
Fantastic. I like that you already know what they are selling for this weekend. Clearly, wamefanywa PR training. Can be every 3 lines mention you have a show this weekend. Okay, yes, so my name is Karani and this weekend I have a show, you know, etc. But yes, I like that you've mentioned who you're playing and what show this is. And I'm glad that you're also hinting that there is a lot of work you put in there, yeah? Wacha si lazima umulike picha. But is there for you a role as an actor that had you leo uko, you know what, this one I did. Wait, Ama, you're hinting it all along in your name because you go by Jasper, right? Does it have anything to do with one of your favorite characters?
Actually, that name Jasper was given to me by my uncles.
Okay.
By that time, they were finishing up their education, and it happened that they were doing Betraying the City. And then there is that character called Jasper. Coincidentally, I also came to perform it in high schools.
Much years, many years.
Many years later.
Yeah.
And lucky enough, I got to shoot it with the KICD. Yeah, as part of their project now. I shot as Jasper.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't guess the fulfillment that I got from that filming. Yeah. It is wonderful.
It is one of those unaangalianga uko. Things aligned, man.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about in the public domain? Is there a work that you've done uko? Oh, I'm really proud of this particular work. For instance, I don't know, you've done a bit of TV, right?
Yes.
A couple of public shows. Is there one adi wa leo unakuanga? Okay, that for me was also a highlight.
Well, I would say the one that I did with Phoenix Players.
Okay.
That was can't remember the year well, but it was around February or March there.
Okay.
Yeah, where we had a play, Pull the Other One. I played a role of a priest. And the funny bit is that when we were coming for rehearsals, I wanted to quit.
Oh, for real? For real?
Yes, for real. So like, there's too much for me. I want to quit. I have to quit. But then the director at that time told me, no, we just have some 2 weeks and then it's good. And therefore, we came for the shows. And it is one of those platforms that I got to engage with other people. Like after the show, people were coming like, I would like to work with you. Where have you been? I mean, man, we miss you now. We want to work with you. We have some projects here and there. And then, I mean, from there now, TV here and there, some shows, Anti-Boss here, Njoro Wauba here and there. And then people got now to recognize me and me more and more. And now wanted to associate with me now, like, I love your character.
Yeah.
There's some places you go and then you see people, I mean, whispering like, is that not the character? Yeah. You feel like, yes.
I like that. That was actually me and Kendi vile wengia tuko.
What? Not you. Come on.
What about you, Karani? Like public domain, are there roles that watu kwa they know you from? I'm thinking of foreplay. I'm thinking of foreplay.
Focus.
Yeah. Like so far, kuna any reaction? Watu wameenda, when you let them foreplay, and I'm sure there are a few others. Are there?
I'd say the most that I've gotten is, foreplay. Pepeta, but that's because I think Pepeta mostly because it was my first ever TV, like big TV thing. Okay. So a lot of people know me from that. So I get a lot of mini from that. The one I'd most say makes me go, is not foreplay. Don't get me wrong, I loved foreplay. Beautiful character. Reckless, actually.
Reckless.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mostly because the role is very different. It was a new challenge from what I'm used to. Normally, I'm given something close to home, close to who I am. This one was she was very far from me, and I had to change my appearance. I had a bob hair thing, which changed a lot about the character. So I don't know. Also, I feel like it found me at a point when I've learned a bit more about acting.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, I'm proud of Pepeta and all that, but there's a certain growth I can see when I watch Reckless that I don't see in Pepeta. Okay. Like I can see it, so it makes me, kind of nice.
Understandable. And I really like that idea because it means that in a way you're more and more taking charge of maybe not the roles, you're not giving yourself these jobs, but once you get the jobs, you're taking charge. Yeah, and that's a good thing.
Thank you.
That is a good thing. Keep growing, Bana. Check you out here. Ladies and gentlemen, we still have another link with them about Tapiga story, particularly to do with Picha, which is happening this weekend. 6 p.m. on Saturday, zote ziko Alliance Fonse, and on Sunday, 3 p.m. And we hope you will be there. We'll be running the ads throughout this week. Sindio? Hadi kwa show ya reggae tulikuwa. Tunasema Picha is happening. Come hang out with us. It's going to be a fantastic one. And come, usikuja na expectations za foreplay. Which is a good show. Kuja na expectations too za kufungua roho and go where the flow goes. And in fact, I'll say it like I always say for the other shows. Buy a ticket already, and if you buy one now as we are on for this show, I'll buy you the other one. I'm a VP. Ladies and gentlemen, we still have a moment with them. Wache yako njiani, si ndio? Ama ashaingia? Kitupata well and good. Asipo, we will sell these tickets for you and you will come for the show. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio. I know you ain't ready for this.
za kuingia. Sasa miaka imepita na bado nakuhisi moyoni mwangu. Nimekumind toka zamani, penzi lako laniwasha vilivyo. Ninatamani kuwa na wewe, ninatamani tuwe milele. Tamani, 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 tamani. Nakumbuka ukisema ya kwamba utabaki na mimi hadi mwisho. Marafiki wasema nimechizi, kila siku na kuwaza wewe. Sasa miaka imepita na bado nakuita honey baby. Nimekumind toka zamani, penzi lako laniwasha vilivyo. Ninatamani kuwa na wewe, ninatamani tuwe milele. Tamani, 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 tamani. Ninatamani kuwa na wewe, ninatamani tuwe milele. Tamani, 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 tamani. Na kila tunapogombana, wajua la kufanya ili nicheke, wajua la kufanya ili nitulie. Oh baby, na kila tunapogombana, wajua la kufanya ili nicheke, wajua la kufanya ili nitulie. Oh baby, na kila tunapogombana, wajua la kufanya ili nicheke, wajua la kufanya ili nitulie. Ninatamani kuwa na wewe, ninatamani tuwe milele. Tamani, 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 tamani. Ninatamani kuwa na wewe, ninatamani tuwe milele. Tamani, 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 tamani.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Amanda pressure. Amanda pressure. Amanda pressure. Ila nikipenda nimependa. Amanda pressure. Amanda pressure. Amanda pressure. Ila nikipenda nimependa. Otieno akipenda ni kwa roho. Ninataka niongeze mo. Mapenzi moto moto ya kijaluo. Otieno akipenda ni kwa roho. Ninataka niongeze mo. Mapenzi moto moto ya kijaluo. From lonely nights to forever, my love. To boring nights to whenever you're gone. Love me right hadi naiweka kwa song. Kauna jipenda pa utapenda kupendwa. Morning flights to wherever, my love. Na shopping bags unenepa kuja. I take my time to never no rush. Enjoy the present kila sana. December Nakuwu nikawe si wangu. When you tell me you love me too, naona mpenzi wangu kuteseka wezi kwangu. It's amazing how this went from something to everything. Everything I want, everything I need. Check it to blessings, it go plentiful. I love you and I'm friends with you. From lonely nights to forever, my love. Guarantee kwangu tapenda kupendwa. Yeah. Otendo wakipenda ni kwa roho. Ninataka niongeze mapenzi moto moto ya kijaluo. Otendo wakipenda ni kwa roho. Ninataka niongeze mapenzi moto moto ya kijaluo. Otendo wakipenda ni kwa roho. Ninataka niongeze bila mapenzi moto moto ya kijaluo. Otendo wakipenda ni kwa roho. Ninataka niongeze bila mapenzi moto moto ya kijaluo. Otendo wakipenda ni kwa roho. Ninataka niongeze bila mapenzi moto moto ya kijaluo.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Yeah, mapenzi ya kijaluo maze. I'm under pressure. Nyashinsky, Fancy Fingers, maze. Njerai, that is my song to you. Kuja studio. Tafadhali. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. My name is Martin Kigondu, and this is Center Stage. You know how we do every Thursday afternoon. It is just me and a bunch of friends talking about the arts, and occasionally me saying hello to Njerai. So Njerai, holla at your boy. I'm begging for your love, maze. I'm desperate for you, bana. Flozz aliniambia kuna namba ya Njerai, so please tafadhali mtumie WhatsApp, mwambie kuna kijana studio anashinda akilia juu yako. But anyway, enough of Njerai for now. Wacha ni engage the beautiful women in front of me. And I won't just call them beautiful because they are, but I'll also call them beautiful because they are fantastic artists. We have a voice-over extraordinaire. Unajua? A connoisseur. What other word can I use, bana? Mrembo mtanashati mwenyewe. Karibu sana to the studio, Wache Lucy.
Asante sana. Shukran.
Ujambo?
Sijambo, sina neno.
You know what? We might as well do Swahili. Uko mzima, eh?
Mzima kaa Kigingi.
Kaa Kigingi.
Nakwambia.
Basi, nishafurahi kusikia hivyo. Wajua nikisikia wewe mzima kaa Kigingi. Ishaluziwa. Mi by the way, watu wakikuja picha, mi si actor, so si lazima nibonge. It's all good. Good to have you with us.
Yeah, I'm
How
happy
are
to be
you?
here. I'm very well.
Mzima,
Thank you.
eh?
Yeah, mzima. Na wewe?
Nashukuru.
Watu kuuliza wewe ukoje?
No, they don't. Njerai, you see the things I go through, bana. Asante. Thanks for asking. Mzima?
Sina neno.
Uchovu kidogo fair, lakini tunashukuru.
Maisha.
Yeah. Aya, so I've just hinted you do voiceovers. And watu wanakujua ka the lady from Engage, because we watched. Kwa wale walienda walifurahia maze. And from the snippets we saw on Prevail's page, your background is poetry. Yeah. So tell us a bit about yourself as an artist.
Okay.
Yeah, jump in.
So I'm a performing artist.
Okay.
Msanii wa sanaa. An actress, stage, screen, and voice. I'm also theater director. And I love everything performing arts. Yeah, from acting to doing voiceovers to dancing to poetry, singing. Yeah. Napenda kila kitu usanii nakwambia.
Hapo sawa. To date ni, na najua utasema nyingi ama utasema utaki kuchagua, lakini which is one of those every time you think about it, we did a good job. I'm really proud of that one. And low-key, I wish more people would watch it ama would have watched it.
On stage or on screen?
Whichever you choose, just one baby out of those.
So, mi napenda stage sana.
Okay.
Like theater makes my heart beat nicely.
Okay.
Inanipatia
feeling
flani.
Moyo wako kudupa.
Nakwambia ambao
say less.
There's a feeling you get when you're doing a stage production that you cannot get on screen hata ufanyeje. So mi napenda sana stage projects. So ningesema picha. Kama huja
Go for it. Say it. Preach it, please.
Kama hujatazama hii tamthilia ya Picha jameni, sijui tukufanyeje. So napenda sana Picha for many reasons, but it's also a very well written script and it's powerful. Alafu mimi mwenyewe kama msanii imenipeleka on a journey. Imenipeleka on a journey. Nasema Picha ni tamthilia ambayo inamulika. Pia
I know this one. Inaangazia. Say less. Hey, me today niko depend.
Ni tamthilia pia ambayo inazua hisia tofauti ambazo zinaweza fanya watu wafikirie hebu tujiangalie tena sana.
For real. What would you say Picha is about, Karani?
Oh, that's a very good question. Picha is
because thematically, sorry to interrupt, thematically she's hinted. Unajua, tumeona we could go into so many depths, especially on the emotional range. But story-wise, maybe that's a more interesting question. Story-wise, how would you guide us through Picha without spoiling it for us?
Without spoiling?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, now I'm overthinking everything I want to say. I'd say it's about gender-based violence, but with a twist. Because normally when we're showing gender-based violence, we show just the physical aspect of it. Maybe the emotional, but just the physical aspect of it. But I feel like Picha goes now into the psychological bit of it, and not just on the part of the victim. It shows you the villain, the victim, answers some questions that a lot of people ask, like, why do we stay? Why would a person genuinely choose this, yet they love themselves and they love their people? I'd also say it covers a lot about parenting. Yeah, it holds up a mirror for anyone who wants to be a parent or is a parent, because you get to see how every decision you've made from even before you got this child affects how this child will grow up and the type of choices they'll make. Yeah, also what goes around comes around. I feel...
No, I really like that. Hadi ukiongea niko, that's so profound.
Stop.
Hey, hawa wamefanyiwa media training bana. That is very profound. Wache, tell us a bit about the characters in this particular one, and who you play and who Jasper plays and who Karani plays.
So I play Kanini. Kanini is, you'd say, the lead. So she's... Yeah, so I play Kanini. Jasper plays my husband.
Yaitwa mkwaju mrefu.
Jasper plays mkwaju mrefu, na Jasper ndo anafanya vituko na kuambia mtu. And then Karani here plays mwana kwetu, my lovely daughter, mwenye ambaye pia ananipeleka sana.
Who else is in it?
We also have Suki. We also have Fadhili, Kerosi, and we have we Polian. Dadangu Polian, simsahau. We have Polian.
Yeah.
Hii cast ni tamu. Nakwambia cast yenyewe ni tamu. And then we become like a family. Wacha hivyo, mwelekezi wetu sijakwambia. Tuko na mwelekezi ambaye amebobea katika hii.
You guys, man, it's not by chance that the first song of this show today was Bobea. Keep going.
Amebobea katika huu ukumbi wa uelekezaji.
Yeah,
nimefurahi sana kufanya kazi naye.
Naye pia natumai ana furaha nyingi kusikia hivyo, na pia yeye mwenyewe he's very proud of what you guys are doing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we might be having a good time in studio, but we wouldn't want to have it by just ourselves. Unajua, we want you to be with us. Na najua we spend the first 15 minutes of this convo tukiongea juu our different careers, the second bit at least plugging you onto this. But clearly, the themes that are being spoken about here, hinted here, are clearly urgent and important. And this is what we are wishing that you're doing this weekend. You're joining us at the Alliance Française, Saturday, 6 p.m, Sunday, 3 p.m. Tickets, wanapata wapi tickets za Karani?
Pale Tiko Hub.
Tiko Hub, uko for sure? Haki ya nani? Wewe ukienda huko utaenda show ingine. Tunaenda Mad Fun. Haki ya nani? Ukienda Tiko Hub, ukinunua hapo lingine ni sawa, but usiende Saturday jioni. Unajua? Immediate training kulienda aje. So get your tickets on Mad Fun for sure. And any last words before we call it a day? Wacha tuanze naye Karani.
Last words. Mimi naomba tutafadhali. Kama huja watch picha, hata kama umewatch, I am pretty sure the urge kuiwatch tena bado iko. Picture is a very beautiful, I don't even want to say play. It's a whole experience. Utatoka hapo kijifikiria sana. In a good way, in a very beautiful way. So please join us this weekend. Yeah, let's have fun. See you then.
That's what's up. How can we get you and stalk you on the socials?
Pale Miss Karani, Miss_Karani everywhere. Miss is spelled MS, not MISS.
Okay,
yeah,
Miss Karani everywhere.
Everywhere, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter siko. Lakini TikTok. Yes.
Hey, check her out, Miss Karani. Check out her work, Pepeta, most especially. But she said she's also very proud of everything else she's done, no matter how long ago. Hata ile ilikuwa MVCA nominated, watakangi kutukumbusha. Hata hiyo aliact in. Unajua? Sijui mbona watakangi kutukumbusha, but they did a good job. Wache. Any last words?
Sasa mimi naweza sema mimi ni balozi wa usanii. Napenda sana kupigia debe mambo ya usanii. So you find that the culture, it's growing. The culture of like theater going as a culture is growing in Nairobi. Na ningependa igrow kila mahali. But watu wengi sana wanasema zile play ambazo tumeenda tukawatch hatujazifurahia vile, ndo maana hatujaenda or something like that. But when picha imepikwa ikapikika, kwa hivyo njoni tafadhali mje muangalie hii tamthilia. Ni tamu kwa sababu pia hii ni yetu. It's proudly Kenyan, ni ya Kiswahili, imeandikwa na Mkenya wetu Mohamed Komeja. Kwa hivyo ni kitu cha kujivunia. Alafu pia it's a good work of art, if I may say so myself.
Hey,
yes.
Please preach it, please. Wache, how do we check you out on the socials? Pale mtandaoni ni Lucy Wache. Wache is WACHE kila mahali. Si Instagram, si Facebook, si TikTok, si Twitter, X saizi. Utanipata hapo. Si LinkedIn, Lucy Wache ama Wache but Lucy Wache. Oh yeah, authentically ni the Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Clearly a fantastic cast. Ndunda, karibia pia utuambie tunakupata wapi on the socials mazee. Sikia hiyo sauti by the way. Wadosi wangu mkisikiza hapa kuna VOs bana. Producer unasikia?
Unaona sasa?
Go for it.
Yeah, niulize unasemaje?
Any last words?
Watu waje tucheke tuwe wote pamoja.
Good. How do we get you on the socials?
Facebook Ndunda Michael, Instagram Jesper Ndunda, X Michael Ndunda. TikTok tumia jina tofauti najiita Elimu Theater. Yes, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Check out Elimu Theater on TikTok. Alafu kitaka kuona the unserious side of his, enda pale Instagram na Facebook. Unajua hapo ndio utamwona ukweli. Asanteni sana mazee. And I wish you well for this weekend on Picha.
Yes.
Break legs tafadhali. There you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at Power Radio everywhere, PAWA Radio. So check us out this and every Thursday. You remember what I do. I plug you onto the best in theater. And in the next interview, tutakuwa tunaongea what else is going on. This Nairobi is big on the arts. Tunaenda visual arts. Na kuna exhibitions inakam na kazi fiti sana imefanywa pale. But before we get to next week, which is when it is happening. We'll keep plugging you on. Picha this weekend. Tupatane pale Alliance Fonse. Hashtag Kigondu is on. Hashtag Center Stage KE. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Zetu hizi si kama zao, zetu ndo fao. Big Baba hizi zetu si kama zao, hizi zetu si kama zao. Zetu ndo fao, zetu ndo fao, zetu ndo fao, zetu ndo fao. Hizi zetu si kama zao, hizi zetu si kama zao. Zetu ndo fao, zetu ndo fao, zetu ndo fao, zetu ndo fao. Wafiki bei tunabonga nini nao, atutoshani watafute size yao. Mini mziza ninanjwanga kilombao, nichi ni matiki ndo zinakanyanga grao. Naingiza ganji kushinda mabuda zao, akinicheki wanabuya mini kama dewa mao. Ndabaki tu acha jajaba kifao, nangamizi machuo msivi yangu bontao. Unaitwa jina nilisha sahau, ni kus ndo nadai you should know by now. Siati nasaka wife nina magala katao, kona pupa na istiki baby girl calm down. Hizi zetu si kama zao, hizi zetu si kama zao. Zetu ndo fao, zetu ndo fao, zetu ndo fao, zetu ndo fao. Hizi zetu si kama zao, hizi zetu si kama zao. Zetu ndo fao, zetu ndo fao, zetu ndo fao, zetu ndo fao. Zetu ni maridadi, zetu ni mali safi. Zetu ni maridadi, zetu ni mali safi. Ngori litokea tukawangaria kwao, zetu kwa gari tazifanane na zao. Kila game clean sheet wezi tufunga bao, sizi kosoradi nilipatch kale yao. Kwa system ni maedibo kibao, after mechi mina mwambia bela chao. Wesi gwash no likuja na karao, hao ndio mabombo wezi nipata ganao. Zetu ni buy one get one free, na ni brandi mpiai zote mbichi. Na kinda madoba sikwangi ofisi, 9 to 5 mina jua ni mawaya strictly. Hizi zetu si kama zao, hizi zetu si kama zao. Zetu ndo fao, zetu ndo fao, zetu ndo fao, zetu ndo fao. Hizi zetu si kama zao, hizi zetu si kama zao. Zetu ndo fao, zetu ndo fao, zetu ndo fao, zetu ndo fao. Zetu ni maridadi, zetu ni mali safi. Zetu ni maridadi, zetu ni mali safi. Zetu ni maridadi, zetu ni mali safi. Zetu ni maridadi, zetu ni mali safi.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Amanda pressure. Amanda pressure. Amanda pressure. Ila nikipenda nimependa. Amanda pressure. Amanda pressure. Amanda pressure. Ila nikipenda nimependa.
Again, that's Amanda Pressure. That's such a beautiful song, Maze. It's a beautiful song for a beautiful Thursday afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Martin Kigondu making a public service announcement, reminding you that Picha is happening like the Casas told us. Picha is going down this particular weekend, Palais Alliance Francais. Go check them out. They're tackling very important, urgent and present challenges that we're having right now, but in a fun way, in a good way, in a way full of heart, and in the best language that you could ever fathom, which is Swahili. Na si Swahili hivi tu, ni Kiswahili cha kule. Unajua, the authentic. Umesikia hata lead anaitwa Wache. Mwenyeji ambaye pia mwandika ile tamthilia yuaitwa Mohamed Komeja. Kwa hivyo wenyewe wametoka kule. Unajua? So clearly the cast is very well chosen, very well organized. Maze, these guys are professionals. You've heard a bit from each of them, from Ndunda, from Wache, and of course from Miss Karani. Last time we had 2 or 3 members from the cast, and they were here plugging us, telling us this is an important one. Show up, baby, show up. So this is from me to you, Martin Kigondu, asking that you may come through for Picha, because it's supposed to be a good one, and it is definitely going to be a good one. Let's take that again, because it's supposed to be a good one, and it will definitely be a good one. See you at the Alliance Francais this Saturday. Get your tickets already, and yes, I dare you, if you buy your ticket now, I will double it. Ato kibai tano nitabai kinde. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Usiyatamani ya mwenzio, kazi ni kazi, kazi ni kazi. Usijilinganishe na mwenzio, tunza hiyo yako, tunza ulicho nacho. Obongo nyakalagano laga gigita, jadolo nonena kakuecho, jango madonge tinda chiemo, tobanjoloro chalo pikuja, fimbo ya mbali haiui nyoka, shika ulicho nacho, jikakamue, jikakamue. Fimbo ya mbali haiui nyoka, shika ulicho nacho, jikakamue, jikakamue. Manyo pesa mano kela Nairobi, manyo pesa mano kela Nairobi, wando mauso kekao kigoi, kao kigoi, yeah. Manyo pesa mano kela Nairobi, manyo pesa mano kela Nairobi, wando mauso kekao kigoi, kao kigoi. Siogopi kupiga hustle, nazidi toa jasho. Wake up then I grind on a daily. If you owe me money then pay me. Oh, one thing you need to remember, don't mix business with pleasure. If you do then you won't nacheza. Make a move cause it's now or never. Bila hela utabebwa ndogo. Saka hela sabuni ya roho. Bila hela utabebwa ndogo. Saka hela sabuni ya roho. Manyo pesa mano kela Nairobi, manyo pesa mano kela Nairobi, wando mauso kekao kigoi, kao kigoi, yeah. Manyo pesa mano kela Nairobi, manyo pesa mano kela Nairobi, wando mauso kekao kigoi, yeah. Kila wiki najikaza, mashabiki hewa kuwapa, baada dhiki kweli ni faraja, ipo siku ndavuka daraja, yeah. Usinione sina cheo, jibe ya jana si ya leo, binadamu maendeleo, ya wajoki sumu mambo leo, oriti anadhi, mziki korotera, oriti anadhi, mziki amatera, oriti anadhi, mziki korotera, oriti anadhi, mziki amatera. Manyo pesa mano kela Nairobi, manyo pesa mano kela Nairobi, wando mauso kekao kigoi, kao kigoi, yeah. Manyo pesa mano kela Nairobi, manyo pesa mano kela Nairobi, wando mauso kekao kigoi, kao kigoi. Manyo pesa mano kela Nairobi, manyo pesa mano kela Nairobi, wando mauso kekao kigoi, kao kigoi, yeah. Manyo Uganda Nairobi, wanuma usonge kao Kigondu.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Ine mama nikanga moiki, nyomala tingema. Ine mama nikanga moiki. Ine mama nikanga molal, nyomala tingema. Ine mama nikanga molal. Ine mama nikanga moiki, nyomala tingema. Ine mama nikanga moiki. Ane mama nitipondo kajimbo turki jomo iki. Ane mama nitipondo mbita. Ane mama nitipondo takawiri ora imkane. Ane mama nitilal takawiri. Beni nega makaparo kokini yawa tawokindega. Areo kanyada atush gisuna. Berni nega makaparo kokini yawa awokindega. Ariyo kaswanda adogo yorodi yawa mama. Berni nega makaparo kotieno yawa indokitera. Ariyo nyawita aduchi yobondo. Berni nega makaparo kotieno yawa kanindi yawa. Areo yosuna atuchi yobuore kukuka. Alo nyarmaromna koto biro tionega yao. Alo nyarmaromna koto biro tione ga. Emanegine go ruada marachara, charuada macharo ruedi kanyinga biro ya. Imbo aloke. Chamoga neka koto tuena yawa. Nuyalo weche moko. Samoro tubewa. Samoro tuyalo moko. Moko mata mapimo yawa si. Adongo nuyalo ninyango chamoga neka koto tuena. Andila giringo nyanyando. Aworo wano. Akadoko ya. Aworo wano. Alo nyarmaromna koto biro tionega yawa. Emanegine koruada marachara, charuada macharo ruedi kanyinga biro yawa.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thursday afternoon, you know how we do. You know we plug you onto the latest in the arts. And the last interviews were pretty dope. We spoke about picha and what's going down this weekend. Wametuzungumzia kwa lugha ya Kiswahili. I knew like 3 or 4 lines, but it's all right. It's all right. This is who you have. This is me. Mimi ndio niko. Sasa mutadu. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? We have artists in the building. Superstars. As a matter of fact. One I have had the pleasure of knowing for quite a bit there. I've been a fan for the longest. The first time I saw her, she was like, goat meat. You know, so every time I see her phone, the first thing even before hello is goat meat. I'm such a fan, Bana. And the other is such a beautiful human that I've had the pleasure of knowing for about half a year now. And I can't wait for you to interact with them. For you to hear their stories and where they are and what we are all working on together. So, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the one and only legendary Ngwatilo. Yes. And definitely Kuln'zu in the building. Let's go. Hey. I like it. I like it. How you guys doing?
Doing great.
Yeah?
Swell.
Fantastic. I love everything about you guys right now. Unajua, with this yellow thing going on behind us, your colors are popping. Unajua, from your hair.
I told you the hair.
From your hair.
It's giving.
You know, to your hair as well, Masi.
Yeah, we know.
You know, you guys are looking good, Bana. You all right, though?
Yeah.
Good.
Just working hard.
Yeah.
Spending every day thinking about what's happening next week.
Next week, something big is going down, Bana. But even before we get into that, I know you guys personally, but I'd like my audience to get to know you as well. Yeah? So we could start with you, Kuln'zu. Yeah? Tell us a bit about you. First of all, do we mispronounce your name? Do we like butcher it out here? What do you think?
No, I don't think people mispronounce or butcher my name.
Yeah?
When saying it. Only when spelling it. That's where things always go wrong.
Yeah, because there's an apostrophe somewhere.
Yeah, there's an apostrophe. People take it out.
Yeah.
Put it in the wrong place. Or they add an extra U. And I'm like, no, there are only 2 U's here. There are no 3 U's. But yeah. But everyone gets Kuln'zu right. And otherwise, you know, I know how to respond to my name.
Hey.
When I hear it mangled, I'm like, I know you're talking about me.
That must be
that's
me.
okay.
Okay. What are you about, bro?
What am I about? So I'm your favorite Afro-queer cardamom pod. What does that mean? I'm just a photographer, a poet, a visual artist, an academic. I just do a lot of things that help me think about what it means to make life livable, beautiful, and I don't know, experimenting through what it means to live a creative, free, and expressive life, I guess. So I think all of my craft, all of my work as an artist is just towards that idea of how do I express, how do I make, Nairobi, the city, this continent, feel more livable and possible.
Hey, bro, that's one of the most profound answers I've ever had, you know? Hey. You know? I like it. I really like it. I like how articulate you are about who you are and what you do, man. Keep doing what you do.
Power resides in the mouth, they say.
It does. Here for it. Ngwatilo? Talk to us.
Mimi niko hapa tu. Nashukuru mmenialika hapa. Thank you so much. I'm just so privileged to be here. Thanks so much.
Tell us more, Bana. Legendary poets. You know, one of my first gifts to my mother. My mom is a poet. And one of my first gifts to her was your book.
Oh, wow.
You know, at some point in my life, I was like, I'll intentionally buy my mother gifts, you know? And the first one was like, you know, especially because of the title of it. I was like, I don't even have to tell you what it is because you know what it is. But yes, that's what I gifted her.
Happy.
Yeah, so I'm such a fan. So ukisema uko hapa tu niko na. Please shine. What are you about, Ngwatilo?
Well, I am a poet. I am a filmmaker. Let me find my chest. Let me find my chest.
Please.
Please. So standing here before you as strong as a bull. is the poet, the legend, the mystery,
Yeah.
Ngwatilo Mawiyoo. I'm a poet, I'm a filmmaker. I think I really loved your response. What I'm putting now on my resume, when I put on my resume is working, forging paths to joy and freedom, which I think is kind of like, yeah.
I feel the resonance.
That is why we're here together.
I love that you guys have turned this into just the two of you convo. I love it. Here for it.
Sorry.
It's
We
called
like each
poetic
other.
resonance.
I like it. I like it. So what are the odds? Like the three of us, Manya was to be here as well.
Yes.
Yeah. But unfortunately, he can't make it. But the three of us and a bunch of other really cool human beings
Very cool
are doing something. And the opening night is in a week's time, exactly a week from now.
Yes.
Next Thursday night, the 18th, Hazina Towers. I think it's I'll tell you what floor. I don't want to lie to you guys, but it's Hazina Towers.
M2.
It's M2. That's mezzanine 2. Yeah, aka the floor before the first floor, but the first floor is like four floors above. M2. M2. So, in the simplest way, what would you say? What would you say Generations and Memory is about? Start with you, Kuln'zu.
Oh, I was looking to my left because, as Beyonce said, everything is to the left. What do I think Generations Memory is about? I think it's this collective meditation that a lot of, sort of all 20 or so artists have been charged with thinking about. What is it? The current political, cultural, social conjuncture of Kenya, in relation, one, to its own history, to the entire political events of the current moment, and perhaps the idea of what is the future meant to look like, right? So I think Generations Memory is first this sort of reflection on pastness and futurity at the same time. Again, we're 20 different people. We all can pick which parts of this to touch on. And in that sense, for example, I'm really interested in sort of the generations of Kenyans that leave Kenya or come back to Kenya, and sort of what it means to, travel, to wander, to sort of hyphenate what it means to be Kenyan, right? To add more to it. And sort of, to me, that's a question of futurity, right? Of what are the other paths and roads that different generations and people are taking. So just to say that, we're all reflecting on different time periods, relationships to land, to people, to politics, to the social aspect. And yet we're all just trying to build this rich, intercalated sort of story and idea of where are we now? What should we do into the future? That's my thoughts on it. I'll give it to the other poet.
Yes, jump in, Ngwatilo.
Yeah, I think it's also about expanding our sense of who we are and where we are beyond the present moment. Sometimes, as Kenyans, can I just say as Kenyans, we have a very present, just now, and whatever we're going through has never happened before. So I think this was an invitation for us to think about where and whom and what we hail from, whether it's people and what we kind of want to remember, and to expand that, in a very intentional way beyond what is kind of just what you just think of when you're when is 1963? You know what I mean? Into something that is, what do we want to remember? What do we think is important to bring into the present? And as you say, also, what do we want to go forward into the future with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know, anytime, at least in the past, people would think of artists, I'd like to think, they'd be like, artists are not even that deep. But you guys, you guys are proving, they have always been wrong, clearly. And this is just a sample. Having this conversation with the two of you, and every other time I'm in the session, I'm always like, these guys are so profound and so cool, and I'm not pulling myself away from the convo,
Please.
But I think that is one of those moments that you're both the object and the observer of the object, you know? Yeah, because you're like, oh yeah, this is such a cool table. But it's nice to pull myself away and observe it as well, because there's beauty in that. And I celebrate you guys. And I say this because I'm about to read the 20 names I think there. I hope I don't mess up any of his names. So you've just had a sample of this too. But guess what? Generations and memories, which happens from the 18th to the 9th. It feels like an event, but maybe the opening night is the event. Then everything else after it is your interaction with the pieces that these people have put together. Some are very active. Some is just a subject and, subject, object, observer kind of relationship. But yeah, so you guys come check it out. If you're listening to us, for those who are listening to us, hey Daisy and anyone else listening to us, well, check us out. Collins, Brian Odhiambo, Peterson Kamwadi, or should I say the Peterson Kamwadi, Ngwatilo Mawiyoo, goat meat, Nicholas Overman, Lutivini, Majanja, Martin Kigondu, Suzanne Miko, Antonio So, Musa Omusi, fantastic guy. His sense of style is something else, bana. That guy, every time I look at him, I'm like, oh, drip, and he's like, yeah, so I made this.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I
dyed the fabric myself.
You
and
know.
then I really
Yeah, I got. I imported indigo.
You know.
Precisely so that.
I love the brother, man. We also have Mweni Lundi, Jim Chuchu, or should I say the Jim Chuchu, Adam Yawe, Brian, Eric Manya, Akili Huru. I love Akili Huru. Every day he has a different name, yeah? I've known that guy for the longest, Yani, like from back in the day, like from when he was in high school.
Oh, wow.
He was in the same class with my younger bro.
Oh.
So even like me visiting my younger bro, it was always the two of them hanging out. So look at the person he's
I think you're the influencer there.
Am I though? No. Well. And of course, Blaine and Kuln'zu, ladies and gentlemen. Clearly, it's going to be a fantastic experience for you, and we're inviting you to go and catch it. Now, let us journey with them in their personal paths. Yeah. So what are you following up on? What are we expecting from you? It could be a hint. It could be the whole thing. I mean, you can't spoil it for us. So let's start with you, Ngwatilo. What are you exploring?
Allow me to also just add that I think even inside the generations and memory, the cohort, as you've just read them, is also very intergenerational and multidisciplinary. Like we come from so many different practices and things that's part of the beauty for me of this experience that has been to interact with you, to interact with everyone's different practice, to be in the same room as the Peterson Kamwadi and like understand his visual practice without feeling like but anyway, I'm working with most closely with Adam Yawe, who's an object storyteller, and we've been thinking about Uhuru Park and kind of the multi layers of meaning around it. We've been thinking about the green spaces, public space. We've been thinking about how we access the city and, like all the fences and barriers that we have to kind of cross through, and we have historically had to cross through to enter and to access, and especially in this time when Uhuru Park has become what it is becoming, and is trying to become even something a bit more complex in a negative way. How do we get there? Like, how do we draw? We've been thinking about what's the lineage of how we've arrived at this point, and can we? It's an invitation. I think we've been inviting each other to to critique that, to reimagine that. Is this a must? Also, this trajectory we're on. So and it's also personal. Like for the longest time, I lived very close to Uhuru Park. Adam was one of a community of skateboarders that used the pavilions there. So Uhuru Park holds some very personal sort of memories for us, and that sits inside of everything it has meant for Kenya as a whole, for other individuals, all of that.
Yeah. Oof. And I bet, especially with how close you are to it growing up, there are a lot of feelings involved for you.
There are so many feelings.
Do you get to paint them, like, through your work?
Yeah, I mean, so
Ama, you're very objective.
oh no, I mean, what is objectivity? Please. No, I think the personal is part of the political. It is part of, I think people access their own entry points if you're also able to face your own entry points, you know. For me, the city is a very personal space, and Uhuru Park, I mean, like, you know, I have poems about Tomboya Street. I have poems about, you know, now Uhuru Park. The city is a very populated space, and it's populated with feelings, with memories, with kind of what it means to be alive without being like trite. I'm so sorry. But like, I mean, even so, I'm just gonna share like one of the most profound, okay, it sounds really for me it was very profound. Okay, let me say it with my chest. So right now, like we have obviously I'm a page poet. This is my first I'm a page and a performer, right? This is my first time like having my poetry in a 3-dimensional space. You know, so you know, we're down at Koja, like printing, you know, things on fabric, on, you know, whatever these materials are. Come see. And, you know, like walking through, you know, when we had to walk across to get to Hazina, which is the venue, and walking across town, crossing Tomboya, crossing Moi Avenue, with a poem in big, you know, an 8x4 poem. Let me tell you, I have never felt so amazing to be like a poet and like alive in, you know, just like, guys, you're crossing the road, but that's my poem. Like, you know, and I'm just like, let me tell you, I will be like, that'll be one of the most, you know how you can be like, I have performed in Suji which place in BBC, I've performed in Suji which place, but that was wonderful.
Oh, man. I hope you write a poem about it. I hope you do. Because the way you describe it, you can see it, right?
And it's amazing. And I even wanted to ask when you said, what even is objectivity? What I find really fascinating is just thinking about how you as a poet have really had to rethink about words and feelings into objects.
Yeah.
Right? That the objectivity of this perhaps is just the conversion of feelings and memories into material.
Yeah.
And that as multidisciplinary artists essentially and charged with working together is that we've had to really shift how we reflect with objects, with materials, with fabric, with the other secret mediums that we're not talking about, because you'll have to come and see just what kind of materials have been used to tell stories. You know, you're talking about Adam as an object storyteller, and I've been sort of just amazed by like that phrase because it's so powerful. Because until you see it, you're like, what is this? And then you see what people make in the 3D.
Yeah,
you're like, you're telling a story, and you've made a pattern. Like you've made something functional and yet so moving, right? And
it's like really amazing to be able to like unpack, because like a poem, you know, can be 20 lines, you know, it's this black and white space, but this has also been an opportunity to kind of like unpack the things, you know, because poems can be visual, but like you can bring in the visual object described or that you might have described in the poem into the room. And you know where sometimes people are like, oh, but poetry is so boring. Oh, it's so like, I don't understand what you're talking about. Come to the exhibition.
Come to the exhibition. Ladies and gentlemen, I could clearly listen to this to go on and on because I love it, every bit of it. And I bet you, like I told you, this is just a sample of the artists who are behind this thing. You better come through. You better come through. From the 18th to the something, I don't remember the date, of October, but it's going to be there for a couple of weeks. Catch it any time of the day, but I'm not sure it's any time of the day because at some point, of course, I close it up, right? Yeah, but we'll give you this details. No idea.
You know,
but yes,
giving morning and maybe evening.
Probably. But since we are opening next Thursday, by then I'll tell you from what time of the day it runs to what time. For now, ladies and gentlemen, check them out. Check out Kuln'zu, check out Ngwatilo, check out Tika, check out Dream Corner.
Yes.
On Instagram, everywhere, please. I also know they're on Facebook. That's how you know, like they're OGs. You know, I'm also on Facebook. I don't know if they are. We'll ask them.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's play you a song or two, then come back with a convo. Thanks for tuning in. Hashtag Kigondu is on. Hashtag Center Stage, baby. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Mnani confused. Mmeshindwa kudecide nini mnataka. Nasema celebs wanapenda uongo na nyinde ukimbia kununua hizo kata. Mnani confused. Sijai understand ile wave new fata. Wakishoa chosha mnaza kuwacheka. Aticheki nani venye squeezy amechapa. Mnani confused. Mkisema stay humble nipunguze kiburi. But as soon as I act all friendly mnasema struko jipackage vizuri. Mnani confused. Mkisema kasongo one time kila place. But tukikutana kwa ma private functions slogan inakuwa tena 10 bila break. Mnani confused. Mkisema wasanii wasikule do ya gava. What about teachers and doctors? Salary yao yutoka wapi? Tucheze undercover. Mnani confused. How you wanna act like you don't take sides? Acting all neutral but towards elections everybody knows you gon' lean to your tribe. Mnani confused. I mean, can you guys make a decision already? Junika mjwini nini mnataka? Mnani confused. Mnani confused. Mnani confused. Mnani confused. Itu ni honest concern, sinipige. Mbona ile attention munapea lishaka nini msipatie Kristo la sige. Mnani confused. We all know ni juu munapenda ikus. Moral police chini ya maji yeni bavad. Hata kideny man, we all know the truth. Mnani confused. Vile fake artist anageuka critic. I love the advice. Lakini mbona wewe kutumia ndo make it my bro. What a pity. Unani confused. Lezo double standards imejam neti. Tupatie mdaku ya bills iko pending kwa seni. Tutakijua who's petty dating. Mnani confused. Vile online muna shine wanisa. But kwa ground now vitu ni different. Jumkikutana mnapigania picha. Mnani confused. And you know what these little things do? Mnani changanya na story ya forex. Atisai forex imekuwa sim tu. Mnani confused. Maneno haya jiji si mageni. You can go ahead and call a brother fat, but don't call a lady big. Itaitwa body shaming. Mnani confused. When you say I don't like guys from the ghetto. Never look invested for every single detail. Yeah, yo collabo ya Dina Patelo. Mnani confused. Ukisema ojeta ni bia nyota. But we all know you ain't got nothing on your name. Ukonjano umebit na umesota. Mnani confused. Easy excuse as swears unichosha. Yoni nyota gani utaibiwa. You a lazy ass punk. Ebu smama uwendo pige mboka. Mnani confused. When you got my money and you don't pay back. Tena kona alpha kirka umechafua meza. Umekamata diva akona Mnani confused. Vile mnapea I'm a criminal pass. Then you ignore a good dude. Alafu kikikurambo nasema all men are trash. Mnani confused. Mnani confused. That's true. Mnani confused. Mnani confused. Mnani confused. Mnani confused.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
In your eyes I saw my way. I was sure I'll get there. Now I feel I'm a mile away. But I know I will get there. So much reasons and ways why she still make my day. When you show me the feelings, girl, you show me the meanings. When you hurt me, mama, mommy, show me who'll be my baby. Show me who'll take care of me. Tell me whom to go, darling. Oh, Julie, my lover, born away one itesa. Was to was your papa. Sasa nifanyeje? Rasta mindanyoa, bima ndanunua, kanivo tutaenda. tupatie mali tufunge ndoa ya lote. Oh sister, karibu yangu. Oh sister, unirumie rumie, naomba usinitese, nitakupeleka kwa baba akatupatie mali tufunge ndoa ya lote. Oh sister, karibu yangu. Oh sister,
Oh Julie my lover, mbona we wanitesa? Wastu wasio papa, apendi wa rasta. Sasa nifanyeje? Rasta mindanyoa, bima ndanunua, kanivo tutaenda.
Rumie, naomba usinitese, nitakupeleka kwa baba akatupatie mali tufunge ndoa ya lote. Oh sister, karibu yangu. Oh sister, nasema mimi na wewe. Oh sister, mire sana kupenda kote. Oh sister, nasema mimi na wewe. Oh sister, mire sana kupenda kote. Oh sister.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Welcome back. We're still plugging you onto the latest in the arts. Check this out. Generations and Memories, 18th to the 9th, 18th of September to the 9th of October, 2025. A bunch of really cool human beings and artists are showing stuff. Really cool stuff. That's a big word. It's not disrespecting the work at all. It's fantastic work. Go check it out. Hazina, Mezzanine 2, from next Thursday. We are on. Yes, formerly Nakumat Lifestyle. It's so interesting using the word formerly on a couple of buildings in Nairobi. They're always so, like, weird memories attached. Like, memories are Nakumat Lifestyle, you know? Yes. That's a totally different generation. And speaking of generations and memory, what are you working on, bro?
That was good. I love what you did there.
Asante sana, man. It is, right? Hey, you're welcome. What are you on about? Like, what are you exploring for your particular work?
I mean, I explore what I usually do, which is movement, migration, and elsewheres.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm always thinking about this thing because essentially I'm an immigrant. Surprise. I'm from Mozambique, but moved to Kenya in 2013 when I was 14 years old. And I've basically experienced Kenya in so many, like, inside, outside, and in a way also, I've lived with Kenyans outside of Kenya, right? So I've always been with Kenyan immigrants and with Kenyans inside of Kenya. And so I've been thinking a lot about this idea of what it means to find community, to find home, within home and away from home, and how we find each other abroad, essentially. And so I'm basically doing a lot of like photo installation, thinking through photography, through words, about what it means to be also and. That is, be a citizen, but be a foreigner. Be an immigrant, but be a national. Because a lot of people that are immigrants, that means they're a citizen of somewhere else, right? And for me in Kenya, I'm an immigrant here where my friends are citizens, and sort of, not that that changes how our community works, but it's sort of like a dynamic on how to, one, look at Kenya, look at history. I spent some time in the UK in the past year and met a lot of Kenyans while I was there. And we just, again, spent a lot of time dreaming about going home, being in Nairobi, and finding other Kenyans while not at home, and building a home through friendship, through community. And so I basically did a photo series that sort of honors that memory and that idea, is one side of it. The rest of it is mainly a lot of pontification and thinking about the East African coast.
Okay.
from Kenya down to Mozambique. So a lot of photos of the Indian Ocean, of bed sheets, of basically places where you feel, what is it, solitary, alone, like where you spend your time with when you are, well, pictures of home, basically, when
pictures
you're
of
not
home.
at home.
Yeah.
So anyway, a lot of my work is this reflection on wandering, movement, and belonging. And I hope to sort of make a sort of photo situation that explores a lot of different objects and materials that help us sort of like grasp at and feel this sort of nostalgia of belonging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the best with that, man. It sounds exciting.
What are you working on?
Good question.
Well, I'll jump into that. Yeah, but before I do,
don't trick us.
No, hey. But before I do, because I'm a trickster, that's what I'm doing. Before I do, Ngwatilo, when you think about everyone else who's putting something together, we've all sort of had a bit of what everyone is doing, right? What are you most curious about? Najua, is there someone who's shared and you're like, oh, I can't wait to see that, for instance? And I thought about it as he was speaking. You know, we have hints of how he'll probably, just hints, because I guess none of us has fully seen what the others put together. But I kept on thinking, oh, I can't wait to see that. Najua, I can't wait to see what you're doing. Is there another artist's piece of work that you're so excited for?
I'm excited about this artist called Martin Kigondu. He's kind of partnered with Peterson Kamadi. I don't know if you're aware of that. And I mean, I've seen some of the construction that is happening ongoing right now.
And it is a construction.
It is a construction. And I'm curious to how his practice is going to, how these two visual and performance practice come together in this space.
Oh, wow.
And also Chuchu,
I sort of led myself into that. But anyway, here we are. Well, yeah, so far so good. It's pretty exciting. Like the journey for us has been the best part about it, because my partner in this is the Peterson Kamadi, and he's such a cool guy. We've had a lot of dates just creating, and that, yes, very nice sunny afternoons. Anyway, Convergence for us was a place to start, because we were like, this is what you're about, this is what I'm about. Do we need to meet somewhere, or do we just float with, the convos? So there was need to meet somewhere and see what we could put together. And at the end of the day, there's an exhibition, so people will come to see. So we just decided, and no wonder, even when we were doing the presentations all through, it always felt like the two of us were chilled. Because from the start, we were like, we'll just have convos and see where this goes. We're focusing on the New Age Trickster. And the New Age Trickster for us, we're calling our piece the working rooms. So we've explored at least 3 spaces where we feel the New Age Trickster thrives in. Yeah, a space exploring the domestic experience. And it could be, from your home, it could be from your kinyozi, it could be the matatu experience. So we were like, okay, so what space would represent a bit of all this? And we were like, you know what? Let's do Kibandaski, So there's a hint of that. It's not in its entirety a kibanda, but we have a segment of the piece that explores the New Age Trickster in government offices, the New Age Trickster in the religious space. And all these spaces are very sensitive in a way, especially the religious space. But we do see the New Age Trickster thriving. But then again, the trickster isn't just doing his thing for bad or for evil, or just to take advantage in a quote-unquote bad way. So we're also looking at how else the New Age Trickster is doing good. The New Age Trickster in this case could be like what we do at Power. It could be what we do at Power. We voice we voice. I'm looking at everything up here. Inclusion, equality, empowerment. Yes, this is constantly what we are pushing. We're standing against power in so many ways, and at times when you do it face to face, you're probably short, or if not, your feet are short. So, hey, yeah.
Why you gotta be so rude?
No. Yeah, that's what the government is doing to us, and we are
true.
constantly speaking. But at times, you need to be a trickster to bring the message home, not as directly to, you need to still be here tomorrow to keep the cause going. So, what we've put together is a sort of 3D physical manifestation of this idea, and it's still growing. We built something super big. And realized on transport day that it was too big. We were like, oh, snap, what does this mean? We shared a couple of ideas, but we found a way around it. Yeah. But that only means we find a new way to still deliver. And that's the beauty of, especially from the performance side, you learn every day that no show is ever the same. So you could make plans, but most of the times the plans don't go the way you saw them going. And that's what makes the journey interesting. So far, so good. Peterson is such a cool bigger brother, I could name, I guess, 5 artists that I see being an artist who worked for them in many different ways, from the peace of mind way to the financial way, to the world experience way, and he's one of those for me, and I could say this about every artist who has a piece there, from Mweni Lundi to Chuchu to all these guys. I'm so proud of what everyone is doing, and I can't wait for you guys. Hey, now I got all mushy. No. Kuln'zu, is there anything else from anyone else that you're like, I can't wait to see what they put together?
I mean, in general, I'm excited to follow the stories that will be written on the ground. Cryptic. And my elder, Mr. Jim Choo-Choo, elder emphasized. He won't like that. Yeah. But I'm excited to see what he does, how he's thinking.
Yeah.
I always find, as a visual person myself, and especially a visual theorist, visual historian, I always find the way he approaches archiving with aesthetics, beauty, and movement so powerful and engaging. And I'm always just there okay, so taking notes from Jim pretty much all the time.
Yeah.
And so I'm really excited to see what his approach and meditations on land and gardening look like. Yeah.
That's what's
and
up.
With the movement of Cologne.
Oh, that's true.
Yes. Yo, actually, guys, everything, these artists will occupy every bit of space in there, in terms of, not only visual artists through painting and different mediums, but also movement, but also maybe performance, So come check them out, especially on the opening night. I think that's an invite only. I don't know. I will also confirm by then. I've seen the emails doing the rounds. But do not worry. From the 18th of September to the 9th of October, you can catch Generations and Memory. And last but not least, how can we catch you guys on the socials? Let's start with you, Ngwatilo.
Well, I'm at Ngwatilo. Oh, Adam and I will have an event on the 2nd of October.
Okay.
In the space.
Yeah.
So
speaking
siku
of,
moja tu.
Yeah. Speaking of, there will be offshoot events. Yeah, and I'll definitely be sure to plug you on to those, including the one on the 2nd, starring Adam and Ngwatilo.
I'm at Ngwatilo on Instagram mainly, but also Facebook. Mainly. Wacha tuseme hivyo.
Mainly on Instagram.
And Facebook,
That's what's up. Are we checking out your film?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Not forgetting.
Joy's Garden is showing on Saturday, the 20th of September in the space. Alongside a slate of wonderful films also. Yeah. Come through.
Catch it, please. It's a really cool film. Kuln'zu, how do we catch you on the socials?
I can be found anywhere at KULNZU. Kuln'zu. Literally anywhere.
No apostrophe on the socials.
Because they don't recognize that. So Instagram, KULNZU. Twitter, KULNZU. Website, KULNZU.com.
Hey.
Oh, same.
Yeah? Same? His website?
Ngwatilo.com.
Check them out, ladies and gentlemen. And we are Power Radio, PAWA Radio. I'm still around for at least another hour talking about the arts and good music. For now, asanteni sana. Check us out at Dream Corner. That is the guys behind all this at Tika, TICA. I think there's an underscore. Check them out. Also, the Nairobi Print Project, you say? Yes, check them out. Check me out, in fact. Center Stage _ and they'll plug you onto everything. I'm KIGONDUW. Kigondu everywhere. Thank you very much. #Kigondu is on. #Center Stage, baby.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
So baby, don't cry, 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 cry.
Ladies, feel me.
Baby, say my name.
Kunguru, Mr. Lenny.
Can you feel the pain, 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 pain?
I know that you feel.
I wanted to sing along. I will never. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Kunguru and Mr. Lenny. When was the last time you heard this song? A throwback, a serious one, a good one. Kunguru, Mr. Lenny. Now, speaking of throwbacks, I'm about to play a couple of old school trailers because there are 2 or 3 films I want us to talk about before the show is done. But for now, remember, Mr. Lenny is doing his thing. Nitoambia gigi yake next iko wapi because I'm such a fan, mazee. Ladies and gents, Kunguru, Mr. Lenny, let's go.
Kumina kupara najua wanipende sana mbona unadai I can see you fly niko chini bado nitarai figa yako ndio mzuri sana adhiambo wajua kupepesa hizo sianda dia Jesus I never knew I met an angel baby girl wange dongo dongo nega heri lonyi lepi nyisadendi tomona weri
I will never let you down.
Natendi yengoga
I will never make you cry.
Natendi nesoga
I will never let you down.
Natendi nyodoga
My girl, I will never make you cry.
Natendi setoga baby girl you lovely deadly sexy girl jabe don't you touch me kiss me so ika najua wanipenda sana mbona kweli wananyima hizo vitu we nyatini dongi ngena manyiga taheriga iyengo nagi kwalo na jaber njona mi wange dongo dongo tingo na gondeso na jaber
I will never let you down.
Natendi yengoga
I will never make you cry.
Natendi nesoga
I will never let you down.
Natendi nyodoga
My girl, I will never make you cry.
Natendi
So
setoga
baby, don't go. Never give up, 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 up.
I know that you fed up
Won't you say yeah?
Aheriga amaniga adwariga
Can you feel the pain, 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 pain?
I know Mr. Lenny sing along
Kama wanipenda basi nionyeshe.
Nashindwa ni kwa nini kila siku tupigana
Na kama unitaki basi niambie.
Nitafanya nini ama dunia ni hame
Najua wanitaka mbona wajifanya.
Mimi nakupenda anzia leo mpaka mwisho
Wachana mambo zao wanaona wivu.
Show me what your mama gave to ya
I will never let you down.
Natendi yengoga
I will never make you cry.
Natendi nesoga
I will never let you down.
Natendi nyodoga
My girl, I will never make you cry.
Natendi setoga
I will never let you down.
Natendi yengoga
I will never make you cry.
Natendi nesoga
I will never let you down.
Natendi nyodoga
My girl, I will never make you cry.
Natendi setoga
Baby, don't go. So baby, don't cry, 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 cry. Baby, say my name. Can you feel the pain, 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 pain?
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Mwaka, yeah. Tamshimata. Ni kubaya. Mwaka mpya mambo mapya. Yeah. Okay. Bapeti balobaki tro. Oyeza makamosika. Toza na système ya kumfu. Ukobo bomba gauche. Arake mwana bucha. Nasikia makelele next door. Kumbe kuna party mimi sijui oh. Nasty amka wacha kulala bro. Situvae faster now. Here we go. Huko ndani naona kuna watoto wamevua nguo eti kuna joto. Room fiesta, sababu leo ni fiesta forever. Mambo vipi, utaweza? Basi tutacheza together mpaka asubuhi, hakuna kwenda. Okay, Mr. DJ zimata, sasa kila mtu ameshikwa na furaha. Get up everybody, stand up, kila mtu, kila mtu. Sasa ni wakati sote twende dance floor, tuicheze super katumwage jasho, usibaki nyuma, shika mazi yako, let's go, it's a party time. Nastito Master Mustafa tunawapa rhyme, yeah, tunawapa rhyme. Nastito Master Mustafa tunawapa rhyme, on y va. Tu veux danser avec moi, je veux danser avec toi. Tu veux danser avec moi, je veux danser avec toi. Tu veux danser avec moi, je veux danser avec toi. Je vais danser avec moi, je vais danser avec toi. À Nairobi, toute la vie internationale, Kevin Obanjo, Dickens, Wache, Kamunge, Kachavera, Bitisu. Nimeshika champagne Mustafa na mabling bling chain chungu nzima uko nje kapa kimejaa tu mapima. Je, una shida? Una shida? Nikicheki Rolex yangu inaniambia saa 9. Hizi buti nilibuy the rock ngiri 9. Perfume zinatupa mbele zinawaka. Sasa kutaka party katika California DJ Bombs
Yes, if you came to party, you know where to find us. Center Stage will plug you on to the latest, not parties, per se, but the latest gigs around town. And the first two, for the last 2 hours, I've been talking about what is going down this weekend and what is opening next Thursday. So next Thursday, Generations and Memory inafunguliwa pale Mezzanine 2 ambayo iko pale Hazina Towers. Go check them out. Superstar artists. I think all these artists are top of their game, no matter who you choose. Hata funga macho tu, ufanye pikipiki ponki, uangukie msanii, you will discover that they're phenomenal at what they do. What is Generations and Memory? I'm sure Kuln'zu and Ngwatilo have given you a hint of what it is about, but it is truly just an exhibition about moving art and static art, visual arts, performing arts, all of them having conversations around generations and memory. Here, we explore connections not just with each other, but across generations and the historical boundaries of those that came before us. These connections are not always easy footsteps to follow, but to deviate from. Together, we explore the entanglement, asking, what do we want to pass on? What do we want to remember? What do we want to forget? What do we forget? What legacies do we carry? And which do we want to let go of? Ladies and gentlemen, all these superstars are doing their thing. Mazemin Mesema have had a personal journey with a good number of them. I'm a huge fan of a good number of them, if not all of them, because all of them are fantastic. So go check out Generations and Memory starting 18th September, which is next week on Thursday if I'm not wrong, and if I am, ninakuona hapo on the 18th kwa sababu me too, I'm in the building. PC yangu na Kamwadhi tutakuwa pia tunai-unleash. Come check it out. Who knows, I might just decide to put some performing arts in there. I might get on stage. Who knows, I might go nude. Kwa hivyo ndio tuna soul show, ndio nitasell maze. So if you want to see me naked, come to the show. If you don't want to see me naked at the show, DM your boy, tutapangana ama vipi? Hapana, askwangi hivyo, mimi kwa nimeokoka. Hata Flozz ananiambia niache hizo. So Paul Njerai, sitaku disrespect. Njerai, baby, ladies and gentlemen, Picha is going down this very weekend, so come check us out. Prevail presents, itakuwa pale Alliance Fonse on Saturday at 6 p.m. Kuja mapema kidogo, unaweza ingia around 5 p.m. Kauja buy tiko, get your ticket. Iko pale Mad Fun. Karani alituenjoy kidogo akituambia pale na get tiko, but atuseme msiende hizo websites zingine. Sasa mkienda hizo zingine mnaenda kubuy za show zingine. For now tuna buy tiko ya Picha. Njoo usikize Kiswahili na taarabu, mziki mzuri. It's a fantastic show. If it's a fantastic show, if I do say so myself, there's so much going on. I promise you, there will be bits of it that you will laugh and laugh and laugh your pants out. Sijui mbona leo kuna a lot of nudity in my show. But pia kuna bits of the show that you will feel things that will make you feel some type of way. You might want to cry and lean on the shoulder of the person who's next to you. And next thing you know, fast forward, this is How I Met Your Mother, kids. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, see you at Picha. Ina happen Sunday na Saturday pia. Sunday ni saa 9. Check them out. Up Prevail Presents. For now, si turudi kwa mziki, alafu nitakuja nkata ila kamoja na kengine, alafu nitaona ama nitakuplug kwa kitu ingine, ama I'll call it a day. Remember, my name is Kigondu, Kigonduw. Check me out on the socials at Instagram at centerstage_ ni centerstage KE_ at Power Radio. Follow. Nimefurahia sana kuna namba zetu za YouTube pia zinapanda mazee, si ndio? Nataka wengi wetu waseme mimi nilingia huku juu ya Center Stage, ndio pia wadosi wajue hii job tunaikemba ama vipi. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio. From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
As I'm waiting for my baby in my home, can't believe I still feel the way I do now. Amenipenda mie toka awali, penzi lake tamu kama asali. Ni leo, oh oh, I will give him all of me. Na leo, ni leo, oh oh, I will give him all of me. Tonight, I'm letting go, oh oh, I said tonight, I'm letting go, oh oh. Tonight, I'm letting go, oh oh, I said tonight, I'm letting go, oh oh. Charlie wangu yonipenda tena sana, nikimuona ninajazwa na furaha, tabasamu lake poa tena sana, amenijali mie toka awali. Ni leo, oh oh, I will give him all of me. Na leo, ni leo, oh oh, I will give him all of me. Tonight, I'm letting go, oh oh, I said tonight, I'm letting go, oh oh. Tonight, I'm letting go, oh oh, I said tonight, I'm letting go, oh Gonna be the night. 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 Na leo, ni leo, oh oh, I will give him all of me. Na leo, ni leo, oh oh, I will give him all of me. Tonight, I'm letting go, oh oh, I said tonight, I'm letting go, oh oh. Tonight, I'm letting go, oh oh, I said tonight, I'm letting go, oh oh. Tonight, I'm letting go, oh oh, I said tonight, I'm letting go, oh oh. Tonight, I'm letting go, oh oh, I said tonight, I'm letting go, oh oh.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio. From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
You ready for this?
I've never been more ready for anything in my whole life. You know I love you, no matter what happens.
I'm yours in your mind, and that's it. You want me all the time.
Honey, there's something I gotta tell you.
We are drinking to new life. Tish gonna have Fonny's baby.
I hope
hope it's a boy. Come on over here, daughter. You're a good girl, and I'm proud of you. Don't you ever forget it.
And who's gonna be responsible for this baby?
The father and the mother.
I wanna hold you in my arms. I gotta hold our baby in my arms.
We'll find a way.
That child was born of sin. That child is your grandchild. What difference does it make how it gets here?
Unbow your head, sister.
We've known Bonnie all his life. He's about to pay for something he didn't do.
These are our children, and we gotta set them free.
Remember, love is what brought you here. And if you trusted love this far, don't panic now. Trust it all the way.
Just remember, be home soon.
This particular film premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival on September the 9th, 2018. 2018 is about how long ago is that? 7 years ago, maze. Mimi, the first time I saw this film, I felt so many things, man. Check this out. Hii film yenyewe inaitwa If Beale Street Could Talk. If you've never heard of it, please write it down. Beale ni B-E-A-L-E. If Beale Street Could Talk. It's a 2018 American film. It's a romantic drama film written and directed by Barry Jenkins, and it's based on James Baldwin's 1974 novel. Hii film ni kali sana, maze. Like, the thing is, if you liked Barry Jenkins' Oscar Award winner, Moonlight, India follow up to that. This was like 2 years later, and he did such a phenomenal job. In fact, if he was trying to look for his tongue and his language for this, for Moonlight, maze, kwa Beale Street ali polish. The lighting is fantastic. The acting is something else. Let's talk about the actors, shall we? Well, Kiki Lane, the first time I saw her, I think this was also her first time on screen. I don't know. For me, it was. And she was fantastic. Stefan James, we tulimuona kwa something else. He did a TV show, which later became, it was originally a podcast, which later became a TV show. I'll tell you what it is before the show is done. But it's also the first time we saw Coleman Domingo. You know him from everything else. He's such a fabulous man. Umse mazini mbaya sana. For this one, I saw him and I was like, this guy is a future. Only for me to come and realize that he's been doing this thing for quite a while. Speak of artists who get their breakthrough roles in their 50s, well, shout them out, maze. It gave us Tiona Paris, Michael Beach, Dave Franco, Diego Luna, Pedro Pascal. Yes, that Pedro Pascal was in it. Ed Skrein, and of course, Umse tunampenda. E-time by there around 2018, we knew him as Paperboy. Well, his official name is Brian Tyree Henry. You know him from Paperboy, from what he did on TV for the longest time on Atlanta. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, this is a film that also gave Regina King one of those roles that was spoken about around the Oscars for a while. Check this out. Hii filamu ni mambo mbaya sana. Itakupeleka kila mahali. Visually, itakuentice. Vinoma sana. Like I said, the lighting has to be the best factor in it for me. Regina King does a bit of improv for a scene or two. I remember she spoke about it. Barry Jenkins spoke about it. And the collaboration of the two is one to see. This is one of those roles. Regina wasn't even there for that long, yet you still remember her. It's one of those performances zitakumbusha mtu ka Angela Bassett akidu Wakanda Forever. Unajua, one of those, she's only there for not too long, but good enough for you to say, this is a fantastic performance by a fantastic actor. Check it out. If Beale Street Could Talk, kama una mpenzio, go for it. For the love and for the heartbreak, go check it out. If you're into black supremacy and black power and the American story umeifuatilia for all those years, check it out, because the director Barry Jenkins was hailed by Denzel Washington as one of the directors of the present and the future. So the future of black cinema is in good hands. Barry Jenkins, check him out. Ana kazi maridadi sana amefanya since then. This was that ilikuwa ile filamu yani nilikuwa umse ni mbaya. Check it out ladies and gentlemen. Nimeongea juu ya Regina King kiasi pia na nimemention kwa sababu she has a new film that I watched. Niliwatch hii filamu lini? This Saturday or Sunday. One of those days nilikuwa under the weather kidogo nikasema mimi najipenda by the way. So what I'll do is I'll go to the cinemas and check out Caught Stealing, directed by Darren Aronofsky. And it was fantastic. It features a gripping story as we follow the story of a former baseball player who gets entangled in New York's criminal underworld. Nilikuwa naenda kusema criminal. Ebu, Flozz, tucheze. Hiyo ni criminal. Hiyo ni criminal. Unajua hiyo song? Ebu, natafuta hiyo song tu sahi. Before the show is done. Check it out. Maze, Regina King kama kawaida did a phenomenal job. Kama ni fanawa say maze, go check them out. So Austin Butler, he did a good job as a lead. I think the storytelling is good. I think the older actors in it were phenomenal as well. Not to say the young ones weren't. I mean, Austin Butler was good. Zoe Kravitz. Kuna scene ingine hapo. PG-25. Iyo hata Kendi hata watch. PG-25. Hii movie mambo mbaya na nikisema hivyo najua nanunua tickets saizi online. Kuna scene nyingine hapo bana. It's 20 minutes in uko ala. Hii movie kumbe ni ngwati. No, it's not. It's actually pretty good. Go check it out, maze. Iko na very nice twists. The storytelling, the pacing of it, the coloring of it is interesting. I'm not the biggest fan of the choices they made coloring-wise, but it still looks beautiful. It's one of those films that you watch and say, I haven't watched this type of film in a while. So yes, Caught Stealing ni sitaipatia grading yote, but nitasema it's a really good film. When we got in, I thought sound design maze, this has to be super good. Up till a few choices were made, Nico, okay, maybe it's not the sound design for me, but generally it's a good package. It's worth your money. Go check it out. I don't think this is one of those good weekends at the cinemas. Like kila kitu iko at the cinemas tumeongelea, unless you want to go and check out Nawi pale Unseen. So whatever you're doing this weekend, get your monies, go to Prevail Presents and watch Picha ama VP. Sawa. I'll play you should I play another trailer? No, not really. Nasikia kufunga show. So nitafunga show in the next 10 minutes. So in the next one, I'm plugging you onto the upcoming shows. Leo nafunga mapema because naenda tech. Tech is one of those nights before we do the main show. So I'm preparing for Picha. So nitahipa mapema. But thank you for sticking around with me. Kuna show mbili bado sija kuplug. So stick around for that. Because tunajua kuna ma OGs wana celebrate 20 years ndani ya game maze. For now, situsikize mziki. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
You see addicted, you got my body lifted. Girl, you're so gifted, I never should have ifed it. Don't believe I missed it, how did I not get this? Leave me so breathless, leave me so helpless. Shame on the pain that I feel is in your name. Yet again, I'll be floating like a KLM plane. My game should back this dame, but she's so against me like a kid in broccoli. Sorry, let me speak properly, but she bad to the bone, so she oughta know me. Slowly, I will approach these, stroke on my goatee, then introduce me. No need to blame it on the cause girl, I know you wanna get loose. In truth, I'm a real sweet dude, so this song is for you. I'm addicted to you.
Hey, I never saw it coming. Something about you that I just keep wanting, and I don't know what else to say. I never ever felt this way. You got me so deep.
Yeah. Young Cass. There I go. Kiss my pretty lady. Yeah, you drive me crazy. Like I'm blindfolded, high rolling in a Mercedes. In one word, baby girl, you're amazing. Yeah, you got me sprung, baby. Can I have you daily? Want you by my side, baby, if I had a wish. Always need you there to give me a little kiss. From day one, I knew it would be like this. I'm loving your swagger, baby, you so glamorous. Yes, my pretty mommy, or should I call you darling? Be my princess and I can be your prince charming. We can hold hands in the sands in Malawi. Then we set sails on our way to Diani. Hey. I'll take you where the weather is sunny. And it's all on me, baby girl, don't bring no money. I got a chef if you ever feel hungry. Breakfast in bed, eyes red, late in the morning. Cass.
I never saw it coming. Something about you really just keep wanting. And I don't know what else to say. I never ever felt this way. You got me so way deep, deep. I see, T, E, D, deep, deep. I see, T, E, C. I know what this could be if you and me got along. In time you see that you need me. And oh, hey, I got you. No matter what we go through, we'll be cool. No matter what they say, you'll be my dude. Me plus you. Ooh, hey, I never saw it coming. Something about you that I just keep wanting. And I don't know what else to say. I never ever felt this way. You got me so way deep, deep. I see, T, E, D, deep, deep. I see, T, E, D.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Endelea kunywa na ugonyo na wewe. No hemu diwe.
Jude, the Jedi.
Movie wakinya we. Okigwira muthanya wakio. Mr. Mystery. Nonjage kindu umuthi. No Rusio. Neniosio. Window shopping kwa Cairo. Test driving maposha. Pesa aje nikose. Sote bei inafika. Dena timbesa, dena ni mesia. Mbesa di moyo, mbesa ni kwepo kwanza bila hasira. Umotene kineki kinene. Makinya rugedo nene. Otina na wakio brother. Onomuthi uudi ni sawa. Makinya haraya. Okinya ni Rusio brother. Otina na wakio brother. Onomuthi uudi ni sawa. Makinya haraya. Okinya ni Rusio brother. Njamba jetha gathendi ndino samba daga ndingwe ngai yahure ndage anyota ngai yangundie umuthi no njage rucio enio cio na ndege thina tiukia thina ni kwaga kiria nyendaga ni viva ya ngai na wendo wandu ni wega wa ngai na wendo wandu kanyumba kama bati tambuko no wendo ni kuore wanjiko Dayo na wendo ni siya bata. Thendi no tonga ni siya awa. Dena timbesa, dena ni mesia. Mbesa di moyo, mbesa ni kwepo kwanza bila hasira. Otina na wakio brother. Onomuthi uudi ni sawa. Makinya haraya. Okinya ni Rusio brother. Otina na wakio brother. Onomuthi uudi ni sawa. Makinya haraya. Okinya ni Rusio brother. Nonjage kindu umuthi. No Rusio. Nini yosio window shopping kwa Cairo, test driving maposha, pesa aje nikose, sote bei inafika.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Let me put you on game, baby. Let me put you on game. Well, check this out. Hii inaenda kuwa a very good September. Najua kuna tumanyonyo kidogo every so often kajioni, but that is not enough reason for you not to go out and enjoy stuff, especially because we know the afternoons are sunny and nice and sunny. Jacaranda is blooming. October is coming. It's a good time to be alive in this Kenya of ours, so much so that sato unaweza enda drunken lectures wako na uchungu na uhuru. I always have my tongue eating up itself hapa. Uchungu na uhuru. Yo, check this out. Drunken lectures wanna hold down uchungu na uhuru, na itakuwa wapi? Itakuwa Nairobi Street Kitchen this Saturday the 13th of September from 2 p.m. Gets open quite early, so go check them out at 2 p.m. Itakuwa wapi tena? Nairobi Street Kitchen. Get your tickets. Early birds 1,000, front row ni 1,500. aka VIP. Ukitaka front row, enda pale 1,500 peke yake. Nairobi Street Kitchen, of course powered by Power Radio, PAWA. That is us, Power Radio. Check them out. Drunken lectures. Itakuwa na lecturers kadhaa wakiongozwa na Ngatia, wakiongozwa na Honorable Willy Mutunga, Peter Kitavi, of course Keith Angana, that's a really cool guy, a storyteller. And speaking of story, this time we also give you this story visually because Power 254 itakuwa na photo exhibition. Entertainment experience, tuko na wasanii wengine wa Mbombaya. Mnajua Kibunja is Hype Master, the only MC with the LLC ndio ya law. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's a lawyer. So LUMC with an LLC. Then we have DJ Hilary. I wonder how he says his name. And finally, the beautiful, fantastic, gorgeous, talented, gifted, skilled Njoki Karu. Live painting by Victat. Interactive vendors pia wako pale. Debate and games pia zitakuwa zinaendelea. And remember, ini sato 2 p.m. 1,000 shillings peke yake. Front row ni 1,500. Get your tickets already. So check them out. Once again, Drunken Lectures. Enda pale IG watafute, better yet, enda Power Radio ama Power 254. Na every so often utakuwa unacheki tunaiplug. Just to remind you, your lecturers of the day, we have Ngatia, we have Keith Angana, Willy Mutunga, Honorable Peter Kitavi, pia atakuwa pale. Photo exhibition by Power 254. DJ Hilary atakuwa anafanya his thing. Powered by the only MC with an LLC. Kibunja mwenye Njoki Karu atakuwa anafanya mziki murwa pale. Also to plug you, najua niligimba kawimbo ka Mr. Lenny na nikasema nitawa plug on to something he's doing. Well, check this out. Full Force of Gravity, celebrating 20 years of Gravity Band featuring fantastic musicians. Cheki lineup, itakuwa na Nazizi, Jua Kali, Punet, itakuwa na Iani, itakuwa na Big Pin, Mad Tracks, Sanaipei Tande. Wametoa Mad Tracks wapi? Alo, itakuwa mambo mbaya. Big Pin, Mad Tracks, Sanaipei Tande, Kolo, Waire, Kenzo, Mr. Lenny, Pilipili, Jimwat, Gidi Maji, Bensol pale ndiye atakuwa youngin. Mazen finally, System ya Kapungala. Check out Daddy Owen atakuwa pale. 25th September is a day and Alchemist is a place to be. 1,500 shillings advance, 2,500 ukitaka kubuy at the gate. gravityband.hustlesasa.shop. Check them out. Full Force of Gravity. Maze, this sounds such like a very good time. You know what? Hiyo same day nitakuwa nafanya, I think it's the same day nafanya Busy Being Born podcast in West T. So kile nitatoka tu huko kani nimeenda pale kujibamba na awase wote. Sikia hiyo lineup, System ya Kapungala, Daddy Owen, Benso, Gidi Maji, Pilipili, Jimwat, kumbe ni anda Mr. Lenny, Kenzo, Waire, Big Pin, Matrax, Sanaipei Tande, Kolo, Iani, Punet, Jua Kali, and finally Nazizi, all supporting the Full Force of Gravity, celebrating 20 years of Gravity Band. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my time. Nasema asanteni sana. Mi unajua pali pa kunipata. In fact, even within the next 10 minutes unajua pa kunipata. Alliance Fonse. This weekend, I'll be out there for you. Kama unasikizanga on this show, kama unasikizanga Power Radio, come say hi at your boy mazee. Sema mazee mato bana, mi wasikiza on the show. I'll big you up na nitasema ka kuna soda around, apewe soda on my bill. Asanteni sana. I love it when I'm here. This is a beautiful place. I love it here. And what I mean is a country in which the performing arts can make our days by paying our bills, can make our days by helping us come together as a community to say bad governance itaketi na sisi na tutaitoa at some point, but it will not take away our joys of the basic things from life, such as coming together and having fun together. Until next time, naacha ngoma mziki mzuri kabisa by my good friend Flo Flani. Nilicheki juzi akituambia akitukumbusha yeye ndio the Gikuyu Kendrick Lamar. Kwa hivyo nawapatia the Gikuyu Kendrick Lamar. Big up yourself. Check out his music on Spotify, Flo Flani. As for me and my house, tupatane. Casually Human, new episode out today. Check out Casually Human on Spotify. Na Busy Bing Bon, kuna episode mpya na kam kabla Monday, so tuendelee podcasting kama kawaida. Asanteni sana. See you in the streets. You know what I love saying. See you at the theaters. #Kigondu is on. #Center Stage. Kwaherini sana na wapenda wo. Here's the Gikuyu Kendrick Lamar. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Netalageta goikecia politiko kuma daigo borie kiuga politiko kuma donna tokuweiro hakiri ate na kanyore demoinera jagata to damwerire to nyoni chegeta rege mathagune mafuterege yemwerire negeta rege gyathegeke reu nyitete mathegeke tinekero ne meho muthogo dogo daigwa daga doguo Nerakiraga ne undu wate tukunia ne tukunia na manere ya mamba tukigwa ne gukunia raga wakuraga ne akuraga gugicenia no ndirona gugicenjia iturego tumuka riraite kate dare mai mabetiri ni ure waigwa gende jaka gende meruka mundu are kuhuro thio na magutheruka manioro mare kugucia riera riri noruru foro ne cio tonu ate gotire kumareria ate rathukia ndukamakene urathukia tondu nao ne marukia macorera macogera ciana citu macigera maciikira macegera uhoro ucio tokinyira twekorane mocarite imagine riu maithori mamucieri kuga mujete kwa no kuga mujete kwa no kuga mujete kwa no kuga mujete kwa no dona meruthi yere ya somoka kiraunine ndaigua yero mwena rutha ukiraunine rikarire crowdine what Kimathi gwito ndaigerire motito niguo tonino no tuko nehumbire rwangari niguo tukaria thangari na thimagira kwa ngari tukehumbaga ndangari nire ndaigua mundu rume wina tobo mukinyaniru oire ciana ciake banga kana kamba cia mwira tende cirandwa na menyonera rira ucio gwake ti uhoro ne matigite ciikoro na ne ate ndukihuria riria thani cia ihoro ndukanjitembe unjithi na uranjita niguo nguthe ni uranjita na umbuthe thirikari ndurikaire thirikari endimani ti komende ate wandagu twateta tene muhuhu tindu tureno ne rohuhu rweke mungu meta dudu ne thimairo cia magudu niguo kiri ate gitaraire gioka kiamia gitaraire gwito kou ne guteraire goge wario Saitani ario mutharafa ne atwekire mutharafa na mioyo itu gututwate tangarango twaikarango ne atomundia
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Tene turehia gutwirerera turahia twirerate arira turahe ndeciragie no mecika ni akonina mwekinae okirai hutithitio guthio wakwa toindo tokwa twikirai na ndarirai nitakumera ndarirai 1 2 3